Welcome to the United States of Tiffany. Our commentary offers a humorous take on wrestling. Please note, we're not bullying or attacking the wrestlers. We're engaging with the choreographed sport and its storylines. Our jokes and observations are about the characters and storylines, not the real people behind them. Tourists and citizens alike, welcome. Enjoy the show, and remember, it's all in good fun.
All right. Hello. How are you? Hi. Hi. I know I'm late. Okay. I'm only 8 minutes. All right. Top commenter of the day. I'm going to give it out because he has deserved it. Okay. Top commenter of the day goes to Keisha, baby girl. Hey, Keisha girl. Hi. Keisha was the top commenter of the day. She came in right when I went live. So shout out to you, Keisha, for coming in. And then we got the honorable mentions. Kayla, always forever in the top five. Love you, Kayla girl. Okay, love you down. And Zoo. Okay, then we got Nika, Kira. Hello, Kira. And then we have Lil 1316. Hi, how are you? So let's get into it. Hello, Astro Jack. How are you? Let's get into NXT because unfortunately, I did not get the chance to watch it yesterday, but I do know what happened. I did get a crash course. And if y'all got some things y'all want me to fill in, I will do that too. But we're going to talk about everything. What happened, who won, who lost, all that good stuff. We're going to talk about it. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. I'm not gonna rag too long on certain things, but we are gonna talk about some stuff, okay? Because I saw some people very upset about Zillify too, and we're gonna have a conversation. So, the show opened up with Cruz Montana. Cruz Montana came out there and basically was pissed off that he got his match messed up by Zillify 2. He basically was just like, I don't really care about no Nepo babies. I don't care about none of that shit because I know for a fact I had Grayson Waller down to the bottom. And if it hadn't been for Zilla, I would be the number one contender right now. Well, he was like, so Zilla, get your ass out here. And Zilla was not there yet. And Robert Stone made it very clear that he was not there yet. So it was not Zilla that came out there, but it was Ray Phoenix. And Ray Phoenix said they've had their battles in the past. He's fought him, he respects him. And he was like, I'm here to find out who my number one contender is. And if you and I ever cross paths in those days, just know that I'm going for mine. You know what I'm saying? And Cruz Montana was like, I ain't got nothing but love and respect for you, Ray. You know what I'm saying? We've been in the trenches together, but this is about me getting mine. You feel me? So that situation went that way. I think that was a very unique way to kick off the show. Okay. So I'm not gonna go in any particular order because I don't want to. I don't want to. I'm just gonna tell you how I feel. I don't want to. But all the boys ended up coming out there for the AAA Cruiserweight Championship Fatal 4-Way number one contenders match. That is such a mouthful to say. I'll go right here because we already talking about Ray Phoenix. So I figured we could just slide on over to this match. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We can just slide on over to this match. Okay? So listen. Um so during this match, I didn't get to watch it, but from what I got to read about it, it looked like it was a pretty high octane match. I had a lot of high flyers in this match. EK Prosper was the one who beat everybody who was in this match. And as you can see on the screen, it was Tristan Angels, Romeo Moreno, and La Parca, who were all competing for a number one contender spot for the Cruiserweight Championship. Now, I don't know what's going on, but The Undertaker got these AAA dudes working overtime, and I hope they're being compensated for it. Because not only is La Parca was he in this match, but he has a match on Monday Night Raw with Penta for an opportunity to face off against Roman Reigns in Mexico City for the World Heavyweight Championship. So La Parca been busting his ass. Do you feel me? He also was wrestling on AAA trying to get the win opportunity, which he did beat Psycho Clown to advance in that tournament for Roman Reigns' title. And these AAA dudes are working their asses off. Ray Phoenix is also in that tournament. He has advanced and he has a match on Monday as well. I believe it is against Dragon Lee. So it's a lot going on with AAA and all across WWE. They are shipping them everywhere. They are using them everywhere. And them dudes are working their asses off. So I hope that they are being compensated for it. But EK Prosper, our golden boy, was the one who was able to blow past the other three competitors, and he is now the number one contender for Ray Phoenix's Cruiserweight Championship. Congratulations to you, EK Prosper. Jackson Drake faced off against Shiloh Hill, and just so y'all could just save you a lot of time and trouble, this little weird duck face bitch won, and am I surprised? No. And I have a sneaky suspicion that at NXT Heatwave, he's also gonna win there as well. He has a very strong woman on his side in the name of Mika. And he also got them two goons that he called friends from Vanity Project a part of this as well. And it's not a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? I like a good faction just as much as anybody. But I just feel like Vanity Project is so, they're not as bad as Birthright. You know what I'm saying? They're not as bad as Birthright, but they shove a bunch in an hour. I wish the bigger shows were similar. Girl. So I don't think it was a bad match from the clips that I got to see. And I'm not a Jackson Drake hater in terms of his capabilities. I think he's great in the ring. It's just his character work is just so 2000s frat boy coded, and I need something else from him. I'm not saying he's a bad character. That character doesn't exist right now. So it's not necessarily a terrible thing that he is in this particular character mode. I'm not mad at it. I'm just not interested in it personally. You know, character wise, I think is great. I do think the addition of Mika is a good addition, but I don't know. I'm just not interested. However, Jackson Drake won, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna steal Miles Bourne's title in 11 days. They're supposed to have NXT Heatwave on the 31st or the 30th of August, I think. So that's coming, whatever. I need this homeboy to put put on some shoes, then flip flops. I can't. Other than flip flops, he wears flip flops. I thought he wears shoes. He dead ass wear flip flops. I shudder to think. Anyways, Thea Hill was feeling herself just a little too much going up against Natalia for some reason. But she was in the match with Natalia. She lost to Natty, and it was a tap out loss. And Natalia, of course, relished in the loss. I don't really care for this character Natalia has in NXT. A lot of people like it. I don't. I don't find her to be believable in my humble opinion. Everybody else does. They're like, well, she's got the technical prowess to do it. Yes, she does, but what she's selling, I ain't buying. Like, I don't buy you as no tough fucking like you coming out there like it reminds me a lot of OG Kurt Angle, but not in a good way. Like when Kurt Angle showed up and you saw him, he looked like what he embodied, right? He gave the vibe of somebody who was dangerous on that mat. He just looked it, he talked it, and then when you start talking about TNA Kurt Angle, TNA Kurt Angle was a problem, okay? He was out there doing crazy shit and he was a master at every wrestling move you can think of. He was perfect in every aspect of the game. Natalia is not like that. Natalia sometimes can come out there, her character work is lackadaisical. Her wrestling on occasion cannot be great. And it's just not, sometimes it's just not fun to watch her. I don't know what it is in my aversion to Natalia, but a lot of what she be selling, I just don't be buying. Now that could be me and my bias, so please take that with a grain of salt if you prefer Natalia's heel work here. But if I'm being honest, her heel work that she had when she faced off against Naomi back in the day, when she was exposed by Carmella and facing off against Nikki Bella, that was better heel work in my opinion. It was much better heel work, in my opinion. Shiloh got cheated. He did. I figured he did. So I'm not really concerned with it. It is what it is. Um, hey Don, I'm not really mad about it. If he did, am I surprised? No. No, I'm not surprised. But Thea Hale lost. Jada Parker did go in there to, console her friend, and it was a thing. It happened. Whatever. We're proceeding forward. This tag team match didn't go the way that Kaylani Jordan wanted it to go. So Kaylani and Callie did win this match, but Kaylani is ruthless in that ring when she wants to be. Octavius, your grandmother wants you. Is good in the ring. Love Callie down. Don't have an issue. But Kaylani Jordan is a nasty heel in that ring, and she made sure to weaken Kendall Gray as much as possible. And she's done this before with Lola Vice. She's done this before with Thea Hale. She's done this before many times. Okay, so her going after Kendall's ear the way that she did, that was a telltale sign that she's ready to take some bitches down. You feel me? So Kendall and Kaylani Jordan were battling on the outside of the ring, and Kaylani threw Kendall's head into the steel steps, and it was right where her ear is. And that's an issue for her with her ears. So that what could became a problem. Ren Sinclair ended up getting knocked out by Callie. She kicks out. Callie picks her up for a power bomb, and she can't kick out that last time. So they lose. Callie got the dub, and Kaylani was not feeling that shit. She was staring daggers through Callie Armstrong. Callie Armstrong just dancing her ass up out of there, ain't paying attention to shit. And if Kaylani was on some real raggedy bitch shit, she would have took that hoe out right then and there. That's what I would have did. That is what I would have did. Yeah, old English muffin missed them. No. Why don't they just let that shit go? Tristan Angels ain't got shit else to do. Shiloh didn't come out there and mess up his title match, did he, with the Fatal 4-Way? Why is he in Shiloh's business? Ugh. Shiloh got missed it by Naraku. Naraku's thing. Oh my God. You know what? Haki, I'm not mad at that. If they decide to have a feud with each other, I'll be okay with it. You know what I'm saying? If they decide to battle it out, the Raku and Shiloh, because Shiloh can call on that demon tooth he got and pull up some darkness, and that'll match Naraku's darkness bar for bar, move for move. You feel what I'm saying? That'll be kind of cute. He said, no, but they've been going tit for tat since. I wish they would stop. After a while, you got to move on. You know, you got to move forward. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that was him? I just saw hair. Kira said it was Naraku. She said it was Naraku. He got missed by Naraku. And I hate that for him. I really do. Um, so this match, okay. So Lucian Price lost this match due to interference from Birthright. And I hate that for Lucian because he had such a great showing against them. Like the first match he did, he dominated fucking Lexus King. Lexus King couldn't do shit with Lucian. And he had to use two other people to help him win this match. And it just gets to a point where I get some minor interference, but can we like switch it up a little bit? Can we make it so that's a little bit more fun? And then at the end of this match, afterwards, it seemed like Lucian was getting beat down by Birthright, and that's when Bronco came out there and saved his homeboy. And it seemed like they was having some trouble in between here, but they might be on the road to recovery. At least that's what the internet is saying in terms of WWE's Twitter. I know different. Unless Daga and them are gonna offer Lucian a place in Pedals del Mal, I don't see how that's gonna happen. And what really baffles me is why didn't they offer it to him in the first fucking place? Like two tag teams is always gonna be better than one, bitch. You feel what I'm saying? Why didn't you offer it to Lucian in the first place and only offer it to Bronco and have Bronco in there splitting his time with him? And y'all could have had both of them niggas in there together. And if Lucian decided to lead a group on his own, then that would be his business. But for y'all to just ice him out like that and to just bring in Bronco and not ask for Lucian is fucking crazy because out of both of them, and this is no shade to Bronco, because I loves me a nice little Mexican man. I'll do. But if we're being honest and being 1,000% fair, Lucian is the better athlete in the group. He's got the heights, he's got the hops, he has the look, he has it. He can talk, he got all that swag. That shit bangs with Lucian. Okay? Y'all can say what y'all want. But when you think about it, I'm finna say something. Some of y'all ain't gonna like it. When you laying down on the bed and that nigga get down on his hands, I keep finna rush you on some motherfucking defense shit like you want to feel, baby. That shit works. I'm just saying. Don't look at me like that. I can feel y'all judging me through the motherfucking TV and the phone and the computer. I can feel it. You act like you got some sense. I'm grown. I can say what I want. Okay, so Kayla's talking about Jackson before Jackson's match. She said, before Jackson, Kendall and Ren mocked Vanity Project's haircuts and said they're Mika's bitches and she's the vanity and they're the projects. Well, she ain't lying. She didn't lie. For once, I agree with the boring bitch. Birthright and Vanity Project need to swap places. Interesting. Because he was injured. Ah. Because Lucian don't speak Spanish. He ain't got to speak Spanish. Carmen ass speaks Spanish. Carmen don't speak no damn Spanish. I assume. Also true. Amen. Super soaker. Ain't it though? Ain't it though? It is. It is. I'm not even looking, girl. The material is right there. Shit. Low key, Deion Lennox would be like that if he wasn't such a cookie cutter call looking ass bitch. Fuck you, bitch. She don't. I don't think Carmen speak Spanish, but she is attractive. She's pretty. So there it is. But I don't think I feel like if you're gonna be diversifying your portfolio and have them all over the place like you've been doing, like bring in the niggas. Shit. What? We all in this shit together. Bring in the niggas. She's Canadian. Yeah, I know she's Canadian. You said we were judging you. I was saying I wasn't judging. I'm just saying, everybody that was, I could feel the judgment. Hello, Rico. How are you? Okay. So there was one more thing that I want to talk about before I talk about Zilla, Cruz, Grayson, and Tony. Okay, I'm not even gonna drag that out. So they did have a sit down with Saquon Sugars and Deion Lennox, and they kept them separated because they knew they were volatile and they were going to fight. Now, let me tell y'all something. If y'all ever doubt me in any capacity, please understand that's just going to be problematic. Now, I'm not perfect. Okay, I do make mistakes, and usually sometimes WWE throw me a little curveball and they throw me off. But I told y'all a few weeks ago that they needed to have a weaponized steel cage match so this could end. And what did they say they was gonna do? Saquon Sugar suggested the steel cage match, and Deion said, "Let's up the ante. We gonna add weapons in that bitch." And I said, "Nigga, did I? I mean, Jared, baby, I've been on the roll. I've been on the roll lately. I've been calling it way before they even get the shit dropped. You feel me? Middle of feuds or before the feuds even happen. I've been telling you. You feel me? I don't know what to tell you. In the words of Don, my discernment ain't never let me down. I love that quote so much. I be telling everybody that shit. I be like, my discernment don't never fail me. Baby. I was like, oh, Don said that's a bar still. I was like, I'm still in this. I am still in this. You hear me? They're trying to recruit Penta. They gave him until the end of the Saturday night. I don't think he's joining. I saw that. I don't think Penta's joining either. So, but they may just do some crazy shit like cost Penta that title match in Mexico City. I have a feeling that definitely is going to happen. Or if I was WWE, I'd be real. See, they ain't got enough petty in them. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got enough petty in them. And I understand why, because Roman Reigns sells tickets. Roman Reigns puts asses in seats. Okay, but you have a replacement for that in Obafemi, right? Babe, right? You feel me? You can build Obafemi to be your next Roman Reigns, right? And he's already halfway there. You feel me? So if I was in WWE and I was booking, I would let Penta turn. And I would have Fedos Del Mal be the reason that he wins. And I would give him that damn championship. Even if it was just for a little bit, I would give him the championship. And then I would have Fedos Del Mal and the Bloodline battling it out inside the steel cage instead of it being Solo, LA Knight, Royce, and somebody else. Okay, that's how I would do it. But WWE ain't like me. They answer to the shareholders, and they got this. They got to worry about money. I don't have to worry about money. I don't have to worry about that. But I did see that, Aaliyah. But thank you for telling me. Just had to report an alarm mishandle at work. Sorry to that agent. Oh Lord. Hello, I hear you. I got you. I've also been trying to catch my ops slipping, and unfortunately, they haven't. Rico, like when you said one of my favorite quotes, all you had to do was leave, and Damien said it on TV. I was like, my girl's been vindicated. Period. Period, Kayla. Because I was in here screaming. Do you hear me? I was like, Damien, you better talk your shit. But trust, they will be dealt with. Ooh, that sounds like they in trouble, baby. They in trouble? Okay. So let's talk about Zilla. All right. So Zilla Fatu, if y'all hear something blowing, it's the fan. It's a little warm in here, and I'm trying to cool it down a bit. You got your fan on, babe? Okay. That shit be cold as fuck. I don't know if that new AC, that shit pumps. Do you hear me? That shit pumps. It's freezing in here though, and I know Daddy be cold as fuck. He got his vent closed in there too, cause that shit blows. That's just strong. Anyways, so Zilla Fatu shows up. Robert Stone is out there. I'm not gonna hold y'all and make it into a big old to do and a big thing. I'm just gonna tell you right now. Everybody came out there. Cruz Montana came out there. Tony came out there, and Grayson came out there. They all said their piece, and then Robert Stone. They basically was like, "You're not finna come in here and take this motherfucking title shot from us. Your ass gonna have to wait in line like everybody else." And then Robert Stone was like, "Well, Zilla's contract was already made up before all of this even happened." And Zilla's contract states that his very first match here in NXT is for the NXT Championship. So instead of it being a triple threat at NXT Heatwave, it will be a fatal four-way, and Zilla Fatu will be the fourth. This caused chaos because Cruz Montana wasn't having that shit, and neither was Grayson Waller. They had to hold them niggas back. And Tony is just like, what the fuck? Poor Tony. But this is what happens when you're champion, babe. You have a target on your back. You have a target on your back, baby. Rico have been trying to get on them real bad. Ooh. I still say it to this day, period. The nympho, baby. Ooh. Child. Nothing is going to get done because their site has horrible workers. So they desperate for people as is. But I'm gathering my evidence, period. Because you never know. Maybe they will get fired. Rico said, and I'll swoop in and say today, I could use a boost in pay. You feel me? Zilla came in with his cousin, The Rock Swagger. I heard that. And a lot of people are very upset. They was like, his daddy is Umaga, so why he ain't come in like Umaga? And I was like, well, they kind of gave that to Solo. Did they not? Only thing Solo missing is the face paint. And Jacob and Solo are Umaga coded. Am I crazy? Okay, so how they gonna get that facility? And there's already two other fucking Umagas in the company. I don't see no damn rock-like characters in there. And that's his cousin. That's his big cousin, is it not? So why he can't? I would come in there with my cousin Swagger too. The fuck? Ain't no thing with me. I don't have no problem with doing it. I don't know why they got a problem with it. Let that shit ride for a little bit. Let us see how it play out. If he do it too much or if he overdoing it, then cool. But if it ain't that bad and it actually worked for him, there's no character in NXT like that right now. Cam Hendricks ain't got enough swag to do it. He ain't got enough. He ain't got enough Genesis quad. That nigga's corny as fuck. And there's nobody else back there who has enough swagger to pull that shit off. So if Zilla can pull it off and make it work, why not do it? Y'all didn't have a problem with Bobby Roode stealing fucking Ric Flair's shine. Right. Didn't have a problem with that. You sat there and you sang glorious like the loud bitches you are. Okay? So if you're not mad about that, you shouldn't be mad about this. The fuck? Tristan Angels is Ric Flair coded, if we being honest. And y'all ain't saying shit about that. Damn. I just don't like y'all being so disrespectful. He said, no, these are my peers. I ain't gunning for another promotion. They just be irking everyone. Our unit supervisor has already reported both of them last week. Oh, Jesus. He does not have the vernacular. He does not have the pizzazz. He does not have what it takes to be America's Next Top Model, period. So it seemed like NXT was a fairly solid show for the girls and the gays and the days and thems. And we love that for y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed it. And we're going to play trivia games today because I didn't have nothing else to talk about. And I thought I could find some more wrestling stuff, and I didn't. So I made a new trivia, new Jeopardy board, new everything. And we gonna see if y'all can come on in here. I'm gonna take that off. Ugh. Come on, camera. Okay. All right. So as of right now, NXT Heat Wave is set. So they did make it official that the WWE Women's Speed Championship and the North American Championship Rosaria will be unified. And I'm assuming that at the next PLE or within the next couple of shows in between there, the unification for the WWE Speed Championship and the North American Championship will also be unified. Now, I don't know. I'm curious. How is this gonna work? Like, if they drop this title to Jackson Drake and he goes after Lexus King, is that gonna be worthwhile? To be honest with you, maybe, but I don't know. I'm just very curious about that. The tag team titles are on the line. Miles Bourne and Tavion Heights are your new tag team champions. They took it off Vanity Project, and Vanity Project is getting another shot at the titles. Then you have Kaylani Jordan and Kendall Gray battling out for the NXT Women's Championship. And we have Miles Bourne going after Jackson Drake. He'll be defending his championship against Jackson. Now, they didn't have the graphic up for the Fatal 4-Way just yet, so it probably will be up within a few days, but it just wasn't up yet, so I can't put it in there. Side note, today's the first day in a week that I went to the gym after my injury, and I took it slow, but I missed it. Well, that's good. I hate it because the speed matches were nice to have mixed in. Respectfully, I have to agree. I feel like the speed matches or the speed tournaments was a fun way to eat up time, and those matches were really cool, especially for the cruiserweights who have that fast paced style. That was fun to watch. Where the fuck is Fraxium? I ain't seen Fraxium in a while. And for them to be reviving the tag team division and not include Fraxium is crazy. Are they injured? Like, what happened? I'm like, oh my God, where are they? Like, where are you, sirs and ma'ams? Where have you been? It's been like 3 weeks. Really? They've been on main event and squashes. Oh, that fucking sucks. I hate that for them. They should have been a part of that tag team match on Saturday. And they should have been a part of the tag team division period when Damian Priest and them had the titles. They should have been there. Ugh, I hate it here so fucking much. I'm at the point now where I feel like they should unify them tag team titles and let the tag team champions travel like the tag team girls do. Because they just don't do nothing with them. And they don't have enough tag teams to spread across both shows. They just don't. Which is sad. The last match was the 7th. Really? Huh. Mm-hmm. 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 They had Fraxium against the Tongas on main event last week. They lost the qualifier against MFT. Oh, well, how the hell did I miss that? How I missed that? Girl, I'm sorry. Because I don't remember none of that. We're going to take a quick break. I'm going to put a link in the description box. I hope the link works this time. And then we can do Jeopardy if some of y'all come in here and want to play. Okay, bye.
Just hit the weekend. Got a bottle of Grand Malo ready. Got a shorty, I've been vibing with steadily. We feeling each other heavy. She got that energy, it's electric. West Coast girl, she classic. Damn, she got that magic. She real, never fake, no style. She got that summertime. We out here living right now. She got that summertime. Ain't thinking about nothing else. Went through all 3 seasons. She my summertime for a reason. She got that summertime. Her heat got me feeling fantastic.
Woo! Went on a little break. It's a little one. It was just a little one. It was a little tiny break.
Black and ugly.
It's a little tiny one. Take my medicine. Hello.
Hey.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh, what song is this? Hold on.
What are you listening to?
Mona Leo. We own that.
Oh.
I know that's right. Because we is on that. Okay, I know that's right. I saw something on Threads last week talking about Mona Leo rap like she just learned how to read.
Okay.
I hate her.
Y'all doing too much.
They only heard the singles. So I'm listening to now. She's going in.
Dude, is it safe to eat salad again, bitch?
Now your lives get blocked while you at work. That's crazy.
Damn, 2 people died from that outbreak.
What outbreak?
That diarrhea outbreak that they had with the lettuce.
Child, I'm just over all this shit.
He said, I'm surprised I'm able to view this. The lives usually get blocked when I'm at work. Oh my lord. Do not fuck around and get fired out here in these streets. Oh, the Clyspora. I can't say that. I can't say it. Yeah, they shat themselves to death. Please.
He asked yesterday, he said, should I be messy? I said, absolutely not. You just got there.
Right.
You just got on a team and you ready to blow up everybody's spot.
Montez Ford did drop a new album. They say he was dissing Jay Uso on there, and I was like, well, If he did, it's deserved. But I've also noticed some things that you don't really see them hanging around.
Each
Never
other.
mind. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Cause you don't really see them hanging around like Jimmy and them. I see Jimmy with more people than I see Jay. And at first, I thought it was just because out of both of them, he don't have the most. Uh, I thought he was more like an introvert. Um, but
For that
I
shit.
remember it just looked like it just. I ain't trying to start no shit. But I'm just saying like it just looked like the niggas hang with the niggas.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then every now and then you'll see like a white person pop up. Like, do y'all remember when the video came out of what's his face? Trick Williams proposing to Lash Legend and all of the black people was there.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody. And then you saw Malachi Black and Zelina there. And LA Knight was there.
Yeah.
I ain't see name member from the bloodline. Nobody. And I'm like, but then I thought about it and I was like, okay, let's just spin reality for a second. Do you hang out with everybody that you work with?
No. No.
You don't. So everybody not gonna mesh. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, it's cool, you know. Some people you just vibe with. Plus, to be fair, if I'm 1,000% honest, it really don't take much for black people to vibe with each other as long as we on the same wavelength.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the time, most black people can congregate with other black people. You feel what I'm saying? So, and then like I ain't even trying to shit on the Samoans or the Tongans because they be vibing with us too. Like we all and the Maori people,
Mm-hmm.
like most of us can vibe, but it's just I don't know. I don't know. Somebody that just look a little fishy. You know what I'm saying? You have to ask because you're like, what the fuck?
Probably a whole lot of dick slinging going around.
And all
Y'all
of
up
y'all is
there, and
real
it's
nigga
like y'all
coded.
not
For y'all
really.
to not be no for real, for y'all to not be hanging out with black people, y'all real nigga coded.
Mm-hmm.
Especially Soto and Jimmy and Jay.
I
That
feel
nigga
like
be feeling
Solo be
y'all
with the
be
niggas.
and Jacob, but
I
see,
feel like
Jacob the
Jimmy
only
be with
one
the
that I
niggas.
see hang out with everybody.
Jacob, he probably be with the niggas.
Jacob hang out with the
Roman,
niggas for sure.
one of them hang with the niggas, but not too long type
I don't
person.
think he hang with the
Like, yeah,
niggas.
I'm gonna peep my head in, but I ain't gonna stay too long.
That nigga low key
Or at
white
least
boy
he
coded.
used to be.
I think he white boy coded for sure.
And I feel like Jay got white boy coded, or at least he isolated himself after all this bullshit that went down the last couple of years.
Mm.
Probably lost all his friends because I'd be confused too. Like, no shade to my friend, but my friend don't go as hard as me, and he ain't doing putting type of work in as me.
Mm-hmm.
And if he being real, if he wasn't in it, if this wasn't his ancestry, would he be right there?
No.
He wouldn't be mid card.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, he probably wouldn't even have a job.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's
Because
50% of his
is
DNA.
abysmal.
It's very nigga coded.
You,
That's all I'm saying. I ain't trying to
you
start
have
no shit. I'm
said
just saying.
in each and every video or interview that the stuff that is being pulled for y'all
Mm.
is not your brain, baby. It's your brother's.
Mm-mm. It's been a minute. What's up with everybody? Hey, Jalen, how are you?
Hello.
Hiram probably had to do something today, so he ain't here.
Okay.
He was talking about Roman. Well, he just get very uppity.
Like I say
He get
often,
very quiet.
it's gonna be a lot of people bad at me.
Ooh, child.
And I already don't give a fuck.
I can see it now.
Because, like I say, time and time again, when I'm right, I'm right, and when I'm wrong, I'm wrong, and I'm
This
hardly ever.
headline's gonna be crazy. I'm like, don't talk about my friend.
Are you cool with everybody back there? There are definitely some interesting characters that I don't mix and mingle with.
Mhm. You like to
Yeah.
tell us who that is? No.
No, they know who they are.
I know
They
that's right.
I don't need to start a pod. They know who they are. I mean, I mess with who I mess with, I don't who I don't. And if you feel some type of way about it, either change who you are or think about something else. I don't know what to tell you.
That's definitely gonna start some shit.
Because when I'm a problem, I'm a problem. And when I'm not, you look crazy.
Mhm. Child, the hospital got me working like a dog day and night, living off a coffee pot. None of them want to touch, girl. Not the hidden figures.
Well, I've been like a dog day and night. Let me
Baby,
never
living
come in there.
off
No
a
one
coffee
want to
pot that
touch.
nobody wants to touch. So pardon me if I have to go to the bathroom for a few times a day. She was real nice because I would cussed his ass out a long time ago.
Okay, I would have been damn. Like y'all know, like, how long did we wait?
I'm
How
not
long
allowed
did
to
you
piss.
wait? The restroom actually takes about 3 minutes to use, but the walk to the restroom, the walk is a 35-minute walk. What the fuck?
Okay.
And imagine
That's
I'm still
crazy.
sitting here having to pee after 35 minutes. Yes, I could have stopped on the side of the road, but if somebody was saw me piss on the side of the road, I'd probably go to jail.
Nigga, I'm just glad the good Lord saw fit to have me born in this era.
Okay, baby, they would have shot me in the head.
Yeah, I would have died.
You can't
I
drink
would have
out this
made it.
water fountain. Who the fuck is you talking to?
I would have been lost in the archives because I would have been
Okay.
one of the first ones dead. I can't do it.
Cause
Yeah,
ain't no
God
way.
knew to put me in this era because my mouth would have had them call me brand new slurs that wasn't even thought of, child.
Okay.
Child, we would have been messed up.
I, I am a problem amongst the future, but I was a real problem in the past.
Hey, man.
It's Wednesday.
Yeah, baby, it's still Wednesday. We haven't got to Thursday yet, but it might be Thursday daytime if they in a different time zone or country.
I guess.
Um,
I feel like a robot because my job makes me unload 20 pounds. Girl, yeah, that's that. That's that. Shit. That's that convenience store shit. I don't miss that.
mhm. That's why I'm glad I'm not required to be on the phones anymore because I can go piss as often as I can without being penalized. That don't make no damn sense. You
Oh,
human. If you
I would
gotta
did that
piss, go
anyway.
pee. Like you can't stop me from
I
using the
hate people.
bathroom.
You was in the bathroom. Yeah, for that
I'm a
long.
human being. What do you think I'm gonna
Yeah,
do?
I remember my first job. I kid y'all not, because I'm such a gentleman and I've always stayed around ladies. I always put my toilet seat down. So I
I
told my boss I was going to the restroom. I went, came out, I put the toilet seat down. He came back. He said, "Well, you're on your phone." I said, "What?" He said, "Were you in the bathroom on your phone?" I said, "No."
because I went to the
He said,
bathroom, I had to be on my phone.
said, "How? Why is the toilet seat down?" I said, I'm used to putting toilet seats down because there are women in here. Hello."
That's considerate as hell. You telling me niggas going in the
I'm like,
bathroom without
y'all.
putting the seat down?
The thing is, you got a wife and a daughter, and it's like you don't care
That should be a
if
habit
I'm
for
on the
you.
fucking toilet. I've sat on the motherfucking toilet with no
With piss
toilet.
on it.
No, with no
Yeah.
toilet seat. I said, oh shit.
No.
My bare ass touched that toilet water.
Ooh,
My ass
that's
right
the
on up.
worst. That is the worst thing is to fall into some motherfucking toilet water
And I was
at
half asleep. I
3 o'clock in the
said,
morning.
oh, okay. So
And then they get mad
yeah.
like, why you ain't look down? All right.
Because why
I thought for your ass.
I had to break it to us. I was like, so let me make it make sense for you. You got to shit real bad. Cause you don't shit standing up. You got to shit real bad. And you at your seams. The strongest muscle in your body right now is your booty hole. And you go and you fall in the fucking toilet.
Mm.
How does that make you feel? You still got to shit.
Your whole ass is wet. Now you got toilet water in your ass.
I was like, it's just,
Imagine having a coochie.
I can understand if you in a house full of boys.
Yeah. Yeah.
But like if there's a girl around,
Yeah.
put the motherfucking toilet seat down. Like I hate that there's this women have fought so hard to not buy a narrative that men play into on the daily.
Amen.
And it pisses me off. Like I said on my show, I was talking to Tiffany and Hiram that Lucky Day, I probably sent in the message. He was on Poor Minds, and I like Lucky Day, but he just kept saying men are conquerors. Men compete with other men to show who's best. I'm like, first of all, that's gay. Men that peacock for other men are gay.
I love Lucky Day though.
There's no other. Yeah, I still like him. There's no other. There's no way around it.
I mean, he didn't lie.
I would hold a conference, a TED talk with other men, and would say that confidently. Peacocking for other men is gay.
He didn't lie.
And I don't even peacock for other men. What does that say to y'all? And you don't have to conquer anything. What are you conquering?
He wouldn't have lasted in the past era either. Nah,
we know, girl.
You're gonna be right there with us.
You probably wouldn't even made it to open your mouth.
You would have been dead before we.
That's a
tell you, but you would have been gone.
Are you some kind of lady boy?
Oh shit! And then Rico pull out that damn hammer. I'm like, oh, we dead. We are dead.
I don't know this bitch. I had to say bitch, but I would have said the F word.
I done got my ass on the back of the bus. I need to survive one more day.
Okay, I don't know him. He was walking next to y'all. I don't know him. I'm sorry. I don't know him, sir. Today ain't.
I love you now, though.
Then I'll just have to watch from the window, watch him get cornered.
Nigga.
I'll live on the story.
Tiff, I wanted to ask you and Don, are y'all ready for Blake Monroe's in-ring debut? I know she faces Julia on Friday. So it is gonna be Friday.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, but like it ain't like nothing we ever seen before.
I mean,
we had already seen it about 3 times already.
Right. Like I wish there was some substance to it. I wish they would have
left
the title on Tiffany and let Tiffany and Blake go at it and then drop the title to Blake. And then you could have had
she still could have dropped it to JC because of Blake.
Yeah, but I low-key I wanted Tiffany to get beat by somebody who was just better at it than her. And it's no JC thing. No shade to her, because she cool. And I feel like you still could do, and like we did not get the feud with Blake Monroe and JC Jane like we should have gotten NXT.
Mm-hmm.
And now they can do it on the main roster. I just really, really wanted Blake to be the one JC was chasing, and I didn't want her to sacrifice any of that bad bitch energy that she had. I wanted it to be exactly how she is now. And JC Jane was just frustrated that she couldn't get the job done. That's how I wanted it to go.
I wish that we found a new formula. We can do heel versus heel.
You can.
We do face versus face all the time, and I can tell you now, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, we do. We do. But I mean, you just gonna have to.
I don't care, David. I respect you so much. If I win, I'm gonna still respect you. Same here. Oh, hey, where's the competition? I don't
That's why that shit with CM Punk was pissing me off with Cody and CM Punk.
It was pissing me off both on Raw and SmackDown. I said both of y'all having the love off.
Mm-hmm. It's just irritating.
I don't want to see neither one of these matches for real because y'all having a fucking love off. I don't want to see that shit. It's basically reminded me of epic rap battles when it was Martin Luther King and Gandhi. Yeah, we got more beef than one of your sacred cows. I'm gonna love you so hard right now, brother. Oh,
Jesus.
this is sickening. Turn this off.
Jayla said, also, if you guys have YouTube TV, Disney has been doing reruns of the classics. Yesterday was Wizards of Waverly Place, and right now it's That's So Raven on Disney XD. That's cool. I was not a Wizards of Waverly Place girl. Doesn't mean it wasn't a good show. I just didn't watch it.
I think
Because
you
I
should
believe that came
indulge.
out when I was
It was
like
kind of, it was really camp. It was really funny. It was like
Why
this.
not?
She had a
That's
crush
when
on this Italian dude. He said, that's my opinion. And she said,
Hell
right,
no.
right. She said, Harper, what's opinion? She said, that's
Ooh.
just like somebody's thoughts. That's like an opinion. Like Harper dressed really nice today. That's my opinion. Yeah. She said,
Oh wow.
Nobody's gonna say that, but thank you.
Oh yeah, this came out in 07.
Oh shit. Yeah, you have. I feel like you can go back and watch
I was
Wizard
4 years old. I was not watching that.
It was another episode. They had to find their mentor or something, and the baby brother, he wanted more than just somebody did their regular job, so he found a cop that could sing, and he was all on his tail all day until his brother did some magic and made it rain. It made it hail candy yams because that's what the pretty girl said. She always got the fucking weather wrong. She's horrible at her job.
Jeez.
So one of the candy yam hails hit this man and he couldn't sing no more. And he was like, you're nothing now. I said, you spent the whole day with this motherfucker, hyping him up. And now that he can't sing, you just dropped his ass like that.
Damn.
It was truly something else. And the lore it had. Oh.
That's crazy.
When it got a storyline, the storyline.
Jalen said, I just know I would have gotten burned at the stake once they found out I could sing or I can read. Girl. It would have just been me opening my mouth.
I mean, I'll go on the record and say I'll be in the house. Sorry, not sorry. Some of y'all is out there on the field. But if you think about it at the same time, air conditioning wasn't really a thing back then. So we're all still suffering. I just don't have a fan.
I could not.
Who would you want to deal with on a daily basis? Chelsea, Cat, or Max Russo? Who are the other two?
Made it to your last Siggy break. Have to make sure I lock my computer because I sit in my old manager's cluster.
Oh, you saw Chelsea from That's So Raven, Cat from Cat, and from Cat from Victorious, or Max Russo? That's a good question. Stupid people pissing me off.
I don't know who one of these people are.
You ain't know Chelsea? You didn't watch Victorious? Oh, you know Cat? You know who Chelsea is? You watched That's So Raven.
I don't know.
It was just a typo.
Okay. I gotta deal with Chelsea. Cat voice irritated me.
I have to agree.
Chelsea wasn't dumb all the time. It was just some stuff.
She's just an airhead.
Yeah, and that was okay. I love her for who she is, not for who I need her to be.
Max Russo.
I don't know who that is.
He's the baby brother on the show. Was a real place. Yeah, that reminds me of my baby sister when she was younger, and that shit pissed me off. So no, thank you.
No, I didn't watch Wizards of Waverly Place. I knew what it was, but I didn't watch it.
We need to make that an episode.
They start off with That's So Raven, some shit I actually know.
Yes.
Yeah, it was Cat from Victorious. Cat was an airhead, but she was beyond what an airhead is.
She said I couldn't find a regular glue, so I used monster glue.
The
way I would have fucked that bitch up. I mean, she was about to fuck her up, but still, it would have took 50 of them to back me up. I'll still be on her ass to this day.
I love Jade though.
Oh, that was my spirit animal.
I love her.
I love keep talking about
Victoria's ass. And I was like, yeah, get Tori. Get her. Something about her I didn't like. And then after I heard how she was acting on set, I was right. I was right. Right, the bitch.
That was her show.
I don't give a fuck. This stupid asshole. She was the least talented of all of them.
Yes.
Everybody else done took off somewhere. Like Jade went to Broadway. She did Dynasty, that new iteration of Dynasty that was on CW Network, I think.
That show was amazing.
They did that. You had Leon Thomas. Leon Thomas done wrote for so many fucking artists, and now has got his own career going. Fucking Ariana Grande, one of the biggest pop stars in the world. The dude that played Cat's boyfriend, not Cat's boyfriend, but Jay's boyfriend, he was doing TV shows.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The only other person that didn't do nothing was the geeky looking bitch.
Yeah.
The sister.
No.
Tori Vega would have been great for Cat's Eye.
Please don't start on Cat's Eye. I can't take it with them. I can't.
I remember that scene.
I have tried so hard.
Hello, everybody watching before
I'm like,
the party started.
Like, what is going on? Why they look like androids out there? What is this?
You don't like robotic dancing?
No. No. It's scary. It's like watching them dudes on oh my God, what's the name of that damn movie on Netflix?
Period. Shout out to your nieces, because your nieces are real ones. Once that black girl left, the black girls left.
What happened?
Jana said, my niece, excuse me, my nieces once left Manning. My nieces left once Manning left. I don't know the drama, but period, girlie, stand on that.
Period. Now Sophia gone. I said, not Miss Sophia. Sophia. I said, throw the whole group away. Shit. Who in the group chat is the most like Jade? Don.
You didn't have to even ask that question.
That wasn't even a question. Like, that's facts. It's done. For sure. She was the least talented of the group. And yes, and could barely sing. Jay could sing her ass off, and I don't understand. Whatever. We knew. Oh, now that's a good question. Tori Vega would have been great for Cat's Eye. Cat's Eye should be great for Cat's Eye. They can't even keep their own shit together. Oh, Robbie. That's his name. His name was Robbie. I couldn't remember that nigga name for nothing.
Oh, child. It was a scene in that damn show. And he was like, you have such nice black curls. He said, yeah, I love black curls. And they just stared at each other. And I was like, I didn't get this when I was a kid. I said, well, that's some wild ass writing.
Dan Schneider. Get you every time.
I said that shit was slick. I'm not
Nasty
gonna
fat
lie.
fuck.
I like black curls. I was like,
Mm.
what in the hell? And I was like, I wonder, I wonder, them looking at each other, was that a natural reaction?
Mm. You don't even know who Sophia is, too. I don't know who that lady is from the rooter to the tutor. Ain't never seen her. Only reason why I said no, Miss Sophia, was because that's in the color purple, and that lady name is Sophia in the color.
What Victoria character would you be? You'd be, what's that girl? I feel like she was out. Not to say you always talking, Kayla, but she was one I was
Trina,
talking.
her sister Trina.
No, it was somebody else. She wasn't a regular character though.
She was just somebody you saw on occasion.
Yeah. Or maybe that
I don't
been
know who none of them
Zoe
girls are
101.
except
That's
for,
Zoe 101.
I think I know who. What's her name? Laura. Is her name Laura Rico? Is she Indian?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't that
Lara.
her name? Stop.
That's how I read it. Lara.
Lyra.
Mm-hmm. Lara. Lara.
She said, "Are you thinking of Stacy?"
Sure.
Oh,
I told you I
no.
was gonna go.
That TMZ spoof episode was funny as fuck. They was about to jump his little ass. Well, but there was this one episode when Tori got a role instead of Jade, and Jade looked at her medical records, which is illegal, and kept on finding ways of taking her blood. What?
Yeah.
I feel like I haven't watched every episode of Victoria. So I remember.
Yeah, she had to donate blood to something, and she took her, and she moved one bag, and they lost. They said, "We lost your." It was a pint. They was taking blood about a pint.
Oh, so she kept getting weak, so she couldn't do the. Oh,
She
okay.
said, "No, I can still do it." And she got up there and she did that shit. And she's like, "I'm ready to step in." And he was like, "Oh, you're not stepping in." She said, "I'm not understudy." He said, "You were." And Mr. Cyclewitz went up there in the outfit, hat,
Okay, now I
breast.
remember.
I said, "This man is a
I think my
motherfucking
favorite
villain."
episode was when they had to do that experiment at Cyclewood's house, and they all had to stay in character the whole time. And Jay
Mhm.
and Victoria was the cop with the real big red lips, and
That loved Raisin Bran.
she kept eating raisin bran out that box.
She said, "Here, try some Raisin Bran." Yeah, I would have lost right then and there.
I love that episode so much. That is my favorite. And I did like the one where her single had finally came out, and that boy was trying to play her, and she got up there and sang the song, and like that was a good song she had. I had that song,
Mhm.
and I had Big Time Rush's song too. I was 22 years old in the house singing Big Time Rush.
Me and my favorite sisters, our song is I said that's so wrong. But anyways, it's Take a Hint. I want to say that's with Jade and Tori.
Mm.
Yes, that one. And then Jade and Kat, Give It Up. We be fucking them
When they
songs.
had to go in that karaoke place because they had banned Tori from being in there, and they
They
went in the
banned everybody else,
karaoke.
but not Tori.
Yeah.
No, that was
No,
the
they banned
that
him.
was the Give It
Yeah.
Up one. That was the Give It Up
Okay.
one.
And they went in there and
The
sang that duet and tore them up.
yeah, the Take
Yeah,
a Hint
that was
one was when they had to get along. They got an assignment to get to go hang out with each other, and they was hanging out at a sushi bar, and these two dudes talking to them, and they was like, "We don't want to talk," and they was like, "You know what? We'll sing a song for you," and they sung "Take a Hint."
that's cute.
Lovely, lovely, lovely song.
That's the same episode they put Cat in the Middle War. The episode that you was talking about earlier, where they was donating the pints of blood.
Yeah, I think she said she go there on the weekends or something.
Jesus Christ. So stupid.
The show was unhinged. And iCarly was no better.
I liked iCarly.
He said, "You want this taco on the stick?" They said, "No." Oh,
I could not stand him.
I said,
I don't like
"T-Bone,
him now.
please,
Old apologist ass nigga.
donut on the stick."
Oh,
I was like, "Now,
pickles
how
on the
did he get
stick.
the tacos on the stick though?"
I don't know. Without him cracking,
It's a method.
how did you do that? But I love that they did a cover of "I Want You Back" and that iCarly crossover. I didn't see the iCarly crossover.
Mm-hmm.
And I used to watch iCarly and Victorious every fucking week.
It was a couple. Well, they did one before Victorious was the show, because she was on there and she was Shelby Mark. She was the boxer, and she punched the fuck out of the car. She said, "Ow! Why'd you do that?" She said, "You were talking about me." She said, "No, I didn't." And y'all, the video she showed, it was clearly chopped. I said, Shelby Mark must be dumb.
That's right.
That video was chopped.
Not you dumbs as hell.
It said, "Push her grandmother down." I said, "You couldn't tell that wasn't the same sentence." You said you were gonna push my grandmother down, so you punched me in the face.
That episode was good. Andre was real when he said, "I'll sit you down," and when them white girls was mad, they got ate up by the cat and Jade.
Mm-hmm. And they got banned.
I still listen to BTR when went to two of their concerts. One of them was a contest at the iHeart radio station in New York, and the other was at Jones Beach. And even met three of them because the music hits. Wow.
Me and my cousins loved Girlfriend. No, Boyfriend.
They put an episode when Raven and Devin broke up. Oh, I'm still hurt about this. I have not watched that show in so fucking long. I don't remember shit.
When he moved away,
I ain't even remember Raven had a man.
What? Yeah.
The way my brain be dumping shit, but holding on to other shit, like you ask me about any fucking movie, I can rattle that shit off right now.
All I did was watch TV.
But TV shows, unless it's something that it's got to be something that I really, really watch religiously. And I did watch That's So Raven, but I didn't watch it as often as I wanted to because we didn't have cable like that until I was much older. So I didn't get the chance to watch it as much as everybody else did.
Yeah, I used to have some shit back then. It was the Disney it was like
That's the power of them kids. Oh,
it was like 4 teams: a red team, blue team, yellow team, green team. And I
didn't know that it was the power of the kids. I did get to watch Raven's Home, but I mean,
Raven's Home was funny too.
I didn't like the fact that they cut the show off. I wish they would have let it keep going.
What, Raven's Home?
Yeah.
It had 5 seasons.
No, I wanted more. And they took Chelsea off.
Yeah. Once they moved back home.
I'm like, why the fuck you take Chelsea off the damn show? Chelsea was fun. Especially after you're gonna take her off but keep her damn son on there.
They moved, so he was gone too.
Oh,
it was another white boy.
See, they look the same. They look.
It was another white boy and an Asian girl.
Oh, they added people. Okay.
Mm-hmm. It was still good. And they had a cousin. The dad was still there. The mom popped up. I wish Jennifer Lewis would have popped up, but
that would have been good.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. My tummy.
That Hannah Montana was camp. Loved Hannah Montana.
No, I didn't watch that. I don't know nothing about Hannah Montana. Other than I'm sad that them hoes that couldn't see that Miley Cyrus was Hannah Montana.
It was just so
Like
crazy.
her. She looked just like him. Stop playing with me.
You're Hannah Montana.
Like she put a wig on and all of a sudden she don't look like herself.
Okay, because if Beyonce threw a red wig on, I still know it was her.
You know it, Beyonce. What the fuck? The only person that's a chameleon with hair on is fucking Amber Rose, because one time that hoe had a wig on. I didn't know who the fuck that was. And I said, who is this white bitch? Who is this? Who is that? Gerard was like, baby, that's Amber Rose. I said, where?
Under that wig.
Said, baby, that's right there. That's all right there. Right there. I said,
And I
ooh,
used to
child.
wonder like why her and Black China fell out, but then she got to run out her mouth. I said, oh, I understand why. You're crazy.
And then right after Black China took all her fillers out, Amber Rose was shading the fuck out of her. And I was like, well, let her live her life the way she wants to. She said she's not trying to be beholden to nobody else. She just loves being herself. And I said, well, that's good. I don't really like it too much, but at least you love yourself enough to not be running around here pumping yourself full of silicone for some raggedy ass niggas.
The first Black Kardashian.
Ah.
We love Angela. What the fuck? Please.
We know Disney usually don't let them hit 4, so 5 seasons is good. Yeah, but they ain't give them the same airtime and shit that they gave everybody else. Now they're doing Camp Rock 3 and people mad. Is it Camp Rock 3 or 4?
3.
They mad already about it. They said that the Camp Rock 3 is not about rock. They said that in the second one, Camp Rock 2 was about them competing with Camp Star. And in the third Camp Rock, they are trying to produce pop stars instead of making the pop rock stars.
Because that's what it came to be.
Baby, listen, it don't really matter to me because I didn't give a fuck about Camp Rock 2, 3, 7, or 8. I don't care. So I just did. So I saw it. I remember when it came on, I watched it a little bit. I kind of figured where it was gonna go. It went exactly where I thought. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna
go. Yeah, I wish they would have pushed the black girl a little bit more. He had the hardest song on the motherfucking movie.
The black girl always the sassy one that know everything, and end up, being there for her friend, helping her friend through. That's how they make us. We just help us. We never get to be the stars.
Ridiculous.
Because they hate paying them. Well, good for Angela. Good for her. I don't think a bitch with a forehead tattoo can comment on anyone's appearance. She comments on a lot of things. She shouldn't be commenting on politics, but she do. Talk about she conservative. I was like, girl, your ass been hanging out for the last 20 years.
Okay. You have a
That's not conservatism. And then it's the way that the MAGA people just like, well, she's allowed to be conservative. I'm like, bitch, she's not. She's just trying to get her money. Because she know that money for Wiz Khalifa finna run out. That boy's gonna be of age. Ain't gonna get them checks no more.
Ask Candace Owens how it's working out for her.
Because them white boys is paying her ass dust. They don't want to debate her. She's like, I feel so disrespected. I'm like, girl, they've been disrespecting you since the day you opened your stupid ass mouth, you guppy looking bitch. God, like, what did you think was gonna happen? You're black and you're a woman. They damn sure don't give a fuck about what you're talking about.
They're just glad you're doing their politics and they know how powerful your words are.
Stupid ass. You just a propaganda machine for them. And they know it. And the problem is they're stupid and you keep allowing them to be stupid and you platform their stupidity.
Dumb bitch.
Ugh. It just boggles the mind. I'm like, you're educated and you still don't understand how this works. I'm like, this is how Hitler was able to spread his hate across the world. Because you're stupid. You're stupid. I just found out why the black girl didn't come back for the second one. Oh, why she ain't come back?
Here's a
Who's
new
Angela?
here's a new stupid diss. Okay. It's
Montez
okay.
about to do what's
Books
going
don't
on with
run.
wrestling lately. Shut up, Don. Um, I'm be honest. I don't have enough wherewithal to listen to it. Listen, I love Montez Down. I do, but I don't care enough to listen to it. If he dissed anybody, that's their business. They can figure that shit out. If I was him, I would do it too, because they could turn that shit into a full storyline and I'll get back on TV.
Okay.
But I mean, I don't care enough. And people are like, oh, it's Jay Uzo. I'm like, okay. That nigga ain't gonna be able to breathe long enough to respond. So what the fuck is we talking about? We know he gotta catch his breath every time he opens his mouth. So I mean, at this point, what are we doing? I don't watch wrestling and watch people rap. And while I love a good Swiss Army man. Okay, I like a man who's multifaceted, who can do multiple streams of income. Okay, that ain't never been my lane. So I don't care enough to listen to it. And that's no shade to Montez. I hope it does well for him.
That reminds me. My cousins
I'm not gonna
used to swear up and down John Cena was a rapper.
Who did?
My cousins. I was like, well, where his album at? It was like he put it out. I said, well, where the fuck is it?
It
We
was
don't
out.
have it.
He
I
did
said,
have
well,
an
that's not
album out.
really. I said, that's not really convincing me, y'all. Y'all said he got an album. You don't got it. And they
That
put it up on
album,
YouTube. I said,
I
this look
believe
like
that album was
regular
a
shit.
Walmart exclusive. I believe it was.
They swore up and down. I was like, I'm not seeing it.
They didn't
I
know
don't
no
see it.
better.
No, I
That was when
didn't.
wrestling kayfabe was at its peak, honey.
They tried. They tried. And if they would have showed me the right shit, I would have been into it. But they showed me the night the Undertaker bit Jillian's mole off her fucking face.
Was it Undertaker? It was the Boogeyman.
The boogeyman. I was like, yeah, turn the shit off. Jimmy Neutron got a new episode coming out. Come on. Turn. Because we already wasted 5 minutes.
You done
I was
missed
like
so
6.
much.
I said, turn this off.
I didn't like that either. And he was chewing on it. Oh, it was fucking gross.
Would have showed me some bitches.
Rico
I probably been on board. Like, oh, okay, this is cute.
said her talent agent got fired and they didn't realize until afterwards that he didn't sign her up for it. And by then it was in production, so it was too late to write her in. So if I had become a wrestler and dropped an album, you wouldn't have listened? No. No, Rico, love you down, but no. See, y'all don't understand. If I don't like, I'm gonna tell you like this. I like Montez Ford. So if I don't like his music, I'm going to use it when I do commentary. And I'm gonna rip him apart. So I won't do that. Genuinely. I'll put it to you this way. If it's good, I'm not gonna say anything. You know, I'll use it in a good way. But if I don't like your music and your music is trash, I'm gonna use it. That's fair game fodder for me. So I tend to stay away from those things so that doesn't happen.
Oh, okay. Did not know that was going to be said out loud.
Because I'll tear somebody up. Yeah, I know. I clarified it for him. I love you down, Rico. You know I support it. I download it just so you can get the download. They ain't got no I ain't listen to it. I do it for your protection in mind. Junior, it's 10 o'clock. Put that switch down, put them headphones down, go to bed. Did you take a shower? Put that stuff down and go take a shower. You need a towel, you need a rag, and make sure that that stuff is not out on the floor so you don't get water everywhere. And put the rug back down in the bathroom. Please. He got soap in there?
Yeah, he got soap.
He grab whatever soap he want to grab. Damn. Just kick me out the way. I would have sent her the files for it, and she'd be like, Rico, I love you down. Don't drop this. Show it now. I'm quite honest, like I like Janae's music a lot. I don't know, but I vibe with her music a lot. But if it was something that she made that I didn't like, I would tell her the truth. You know what I'm saying? But I like her music a lot. Always have. I wish she would get real artists to sing it. So one day, whenever she has the time and she can have a chance to find real artists to sing her music, I think Janae would be great as a producer. I understand using AI like that because it can kind of showcase what you're capable of, but at the same time, AI is going to be killing the industry soon if they don't do something about it. Honest thoughts on the X-Men casting so far. I like all of the cast members that I've seen. I haven't seen them in costume, but I love Storm's casting. And I hope that since they casted her as Storm, that we get to see. Well, we won't be able to see her be with T'Challa because T'Challa's dead. So unless they do an alternate universe version of Storm and Black Panther, I don't know. But since T'Challa is dead, we won't get that romance on screen. But he's in the bathroom. Did he take anything in the bathroom with him? And he ain't got that switch in it. No. Okay. Okay. I think it's gonna be interesting cast. I think it's gonna be an interesting movie to say the least. A lot of people are waiting on a lot of people are waiting on this movie to come out. All of the stuff that came out for Disney, their little what they call it, Disney 23. Is that what they called it this year? So they had that, like Coco 2 is coming out. I can't fucking wait. I'm going to the theaters to see that. I'm going to see it in IMAX. Do you understand? Because I didn't get to see Coco when it came out. When I watched it, that shit was absolutely one of the most beautifully drawn animation movies I've ever seen in my life. It was so vibrant and so lively. I want to go see it in IMAX. I want to go see it. Hi, Nicole. I want to go see it in IMAX. They got the Incredibles coming out. I haven't even seen the second Incredibles.
Girl, you tripping.
I have not watched it.
You're crazy. Do you have
Girl,
Disney
what the
Plus?
fuck? You ain't even watched the second Black Panther. How dare you talk about me like that? You supposed to be on my side.
You said I didn't watch what?
Because I ain't watched Black Panther 2. So I'm talking about you because you didn't watch The Incredibles. Even.
No, because you talk about me because I haven't watched John Wick 3 or 4 yet.
You goddamn right to talk about you because I ain't watched 4 yet because you only watched 3.
I didn't watch 2 like at least 70 times already.
Oh, shit.
I didn't play it for the kids a few times.
I ain't seen.
Goddamn video game come out before you watch the movie.
I promise I'm gonna watch it. Why are you so mad at me?
Because what do you mean?
In the air, he got hit by a car.
You can watch it. I don't care. You just can't watch Agent Kim without me. That's not happening. And I can tell.
We're on the same episode. We're both on episode 6.
Oh, y'all gotta get into the K dramas on Netflix. They are so fucking good. They are so good.
Girl, have you watched the Upshaws?
Have I watched what?
The Upshaws.
No.
Mm.
He's very upset with me because I
Who
haven't
is
finished
this?
it.
Oh, this is Darby Allen. Did he get a new Titantron?
It's not
I
cool.
was just finished watching the episode.
Hello.
They done ended their season. Yeah, I did. Hi, Nicole. They
Hi.
did. They did. And Don mad at me because I never finished it. I think I stopped at season 3. That's where I stopped at.
This is what 5 seasons of Upshaws?
Yeah. It's 5.
It's not even that
Shows
many.
don't go past 5 seasons anymore. 5 is the breaking point.
That's it. That's all they got.
Unless you something like Law and Order or Chicago PD or some shit like that. NCIS, you know, shit that can keep going. Grey's Anatomy. Is Grey's Anatomy still on TV?
Yes.
You lying.
God.
Hmm?
Grey's
Grey's
Anatomy.
Anatomy still on TV?
Yeah, it's still on TV.
Oh Lord.
Like on season 18 or something.
Yeah,
Oh
it's too
hell.
much. That I feel about them how I felt about Supernatural. They're just
It
why are they
just got
doing this
to a
blowing up
point.
shit again? It is so corny.
It just got to a point where you just like, what is happening with Supernatural?
Yeah, Supernatural, it was just too much. And I was like, I'm not watching this. And my one friend, she loves that show. That's like one of her favorite shows. And I said, I fucking refuse.
I love Supernatural, but there was an episode where they had a particular demon that ate human flesh, and he didn't come into that part of him until later in life. And he started eating people, and his wife was pregnant, and it freaked me the fuck out. And I haven't watched it since. I couldn't fucking do it. Because she put the salt down, but she didn't believe that he would do that to her. So she wiped away the salt from in front of the door, and he came in there about to eat her, and she was fucking pregnant. And I was like, hell no. I said no. I turned that shit off. I couldn't do it. Remember when I was trying to talk shit about John Wick, and she had to correct me with a quick was, oh hell no, you're not finna dog John Wick. Shut the fuck up. Okay? You shut your ass up right now. I'm watching Glory. That's such a good K drama. I'm very specific about my K dramas. I don't want to watch the romance.
I don't watch none of that shit. I don't
I
watch
don't,
nothing with none of them people. I
I
don't
don't
watch
want
that. I don't listen to K-pop anymore.
to. I don't listen to K-pop.
I don't like K-pop because it's fucking racist.
Oh,
It is because they do nothing but fucking. Oh, sorry, I'm cursing so much on here. But they do nothing but K-pop is essentially, and that's why I don't even like having this conversation half the time because they look because people deny it. K-pop is essentially whitewashed and then blackwashed again and then whitewashed
well,
R&B
well.
to be marketed as pop music. It's not pop music. All them people are doing are they're literally performing R&B and hip hop. Not a single one of them are performing actual. Are these Stings kids? Who the fuck is this? Who is this random ass man? Oh, that is Sting's kid. I'm like, who is this man checking in on Darby Allen? This is stupid. But then I saw the face and I was like, oh, that's one of Sting's kids because they got strong faces. Anyways, yeah, so I don't like it. I used to like some when I was like a little bit younger. There is one girl really music like that, but she was very ahead of her time. But anyways, I just don't like it. So I don't perform so I don't support anything from that country, unfortunately, because of K-pop. So I don't even watch K-dramas.
I don't like K-pop because it just comes out very overproduced,
It is
and
overproduced and they work them like slaves for no reason. I'm
yeah, and
like
I just don't like
I'm
it.
like honestly, it's not like the music is that great for them to be doing choreography for eight hours in a row.
That's what I'm saying. And they're getting to the point where you're like 23 and you've got fucking tendonitis in the knee.
Yeah.
Like, what's
Like
going
they
on?
acting like it'd be different if they were putting out groups like Destiny's Child or
Yeah,
like Dream or like some shit or hell. Even though they're one hit wonder, I love them. I feel like they should have got more or like a fucking Eden's literally anything. Danity Kane something, but they're not. So that's why I don't get it. I don't get the hype around a lot of them because I was
I
like,
don't
and
get it either.
this is gonna sound real racist, but I can never tell them any of them apart.
I don't even think that's racist. I think it has a lot to do how they style them
Yeah,
and who
like I
they
can't
pick.
tell anyone apart. Everyone looks the same. Everyone's
Yeah,
dressed like a fucking like a IG like baddie hype beast. Like it's crazy,
yes, yes, every
and I
time.
can't stand it. I
I just
can't. I'm
I don't like it.
once
It's
I'm back to my full. I don't. Well, once I'm back to my full mental capabilities, I'm gonna write. That's gonna be an article. I'm gonna
the next
eventually
Substack.
write. Yeah, on a Substack. I'm a Substack about my mom first, and then I'm gonna do that one.
Yeah. Hold on, let me get some of these comments out the way. The K dramas that I like are more on the side of what you call them, like action thrillers. So like the one that I like the most is Teach You a Lesson. I like that show. I love that show. It's about this education protection agency. They go into these schools, stop the bullies, stop the gangs, the fighting, um, and they turn the schools around so the kids can learn who want to learn. They kind of help the teachers. They go in there, get rid of corrupt teachers, overbearing parents. Like it's a whole thing, and it's a really good show. It's got drama. It's got funny stuff in it. It's good. It's a really good show. And then me and AJ started watching Agent Kim. What was that like? When we was at my sister's house. We was on vacation. We started watching it.
No,
We came back and started watching
came
it.
back, started watching. You showed mom teach you a lesson. We was at Crystal House.
Yeah, everybody was watching Teach You a Lesson at Crystal House. I don't even think they finished it, but
I don't think they did either.
they should. But they don't have to. They did approve it for 2 more seasons, but it's not up yet. So I like Agent Kim because that's about a double agent, former North Korea operative turned South Korea operative, and then he left all of that so he can raise his daughter after his wife died. And then they kidnapped the daughter, not the agents. Some girl at her school was bullying her, and her father, she almost attempted to kill the girl. Her father found out that she wasn't dead, and he's got her kidnapped now, and Kim is trying to go find his daughter. So that's pretty much the premise of the whole show. But you get like the backstory of him, everything that he went through leading up to where he is now, how he met his comrades, how they became agents and all of that shit. They explain everything. Each episode is like 45 minutes long, but you're very much interested in what is being talked about in that show. The dramas in terms of the action thriller style dramas are really good. They're well written, produced well. The cinematography is excellent on it. It's just done well. It's not like overproduced corporate slop like what you get with K-pop sometimes. It is done very, very well, and it is unique to Korea, but you can see how that stuff would overlap into Americanized television. It's just better TV in my opinion. I really like it. I don't watch the romance ones. Don't care to watch that. Um, no shade, but I'm just
Oh, I
not
definitely
interested.
watch that shit because I don't even
I'm
watch
not
American
interested.
Romance.
Not facts. I'm just not interested in the romance K dramas. But I do like the action thrillers. Those really got me interested. Rico said they just got renewed for season 23 for for Grey's Anatomy, they got 23 fucking seasons. That don't make no goddamn sense. Shonda Rhimes just ended already. Shit. Ugh, I don't want to watch that shit. They didn't keep Scandal
And
that
she
long.
gains 1,000 new followers.
And I liked How to Get Away with Murder. That was the better show, honestly.
I liked it, but then it got too much after a while.
Yeah.
Once they killed off Wes, that's when I was like, all right, I'm not watching this no more. So I was mad they did that. Well, because there was no reason for them to kill him off like that.
She said,
Oh, maybe he wanted to leave. Nicole is not wrong.
I
There's
doubt it, because
literally
he's
an
barely
artist.
got any work since then, so.
Well, yeah. There's literally an artist named Jay Park who cosplays as Chris Brown, then throws a tantrum on Twitter when he's not allowed to appropriate Black culture.
Ooh.
This shit is exhausting. What the fuck?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Cosplaying as Chris Brown is fucking crazy, by the way.
Yeah.
Wild work. Of all of the Black artists you could pick, you choose fucking Chris Brown? God damn. Get better heroes. Crazy. I don't know if Shonda's still writing it. She probably not. That lady is too busy living in her house with her adopted children and with no man, and she is very happy.
Who, Shonda?
Yes. I remember when she sat down with Oprah and she said, I would love to be a mom. And Oprah was like, so are you going to get married? She was like, oh my God, no. I was like, oh.
That's right. I'm never getting married.
She said, oh my God, absolutely not.
Yeah. I used to be like, I don't mind getting married. Now I'm like, ooh, nope, no. And honestly, well, I'm not trying to depress anyone because I'm not going to tell anybody why.
Okay.
They said the current writing team is Meg.
Huh?
You should have seen Oprah's face when she said it. She said, well, how are you going to raise these kids? She said, Oprah, honey, dear, that is what nannies are for. I said, girl, you better talk your shit.
That's right.
If you got the money.
Rich. What the fuck she looking like raising kids by herself?
She got the money.
Yep. That's why I tell people when they used to look at me crazy when I would be like, if there's like, do you want to have kids? I was like, I will only have kids if I was ever got rich enough to have a nanny and to send them to boarding school. Well, that's the only way I'm having kids. And well, I could end up getting rich enough to put them in a boarding school, but again, I'm not having children or I don't want to get married anymore. So
I don't think if I were to have kids and not have money, that I would send my kids to boarding school. I don't think.
Well, if my mom was still alive, I wouldn't. But well, she's inconveniently is off. So,
oh Lord,
can't do that. Listen, this is how I got hope. So everyone's just gonna have to deal with it. That's like I told my father. I was like, because I talked to him, I was like, well, I'm glad to hear that you're still up and at it. And he's like, don't say it like that. I said, you don't get to tell me how I'm born.
Well, I don't blame you.
I was like, sorry, I'm just gonna say crazy things for a while. So
I ain't mad at you.
I was like, either I do this or I do crack. So I don't know what anybody wants from me.
Dad called you.
I mean,
I wouldn't do crack because that's a lot of work. I don't even like rolling the blunt.
That's what I'll be thinking. Like it's so much more harder to get high. Oh, all this other
I don't
stuff.
know what to bed at. I go to bed at that point. I don't want to be bothered.
Like, please. You wake up in a rage. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. It's true though.
That is so what damn.
What do I look like? That is crazy.
No, because my manager.
I'm not smoking crack.
What about that? She's like, oh, you don't let a crack cat break you today. I said, shit, depending on the day, a crack cat can do whatever they want.
No, because she's distraught. I understand where she's coming from.
Me, I'm distraught.
She lost it. Just not. There's no middle ground right now. It's just either hell or no. You let me do what I'm doing so I can get out of here.
I saw this Instagram post and it was like, oh yeah, because what parent there was like all these like astrologers are like Scorpios and Leos, this is your year, and then someone was like, and the kind of fucking year I'm having, and I was like, literally, this has been the worst fucking year of my life. And all these were like, you guys are gonna blah 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 blah. I'm like, shut the fuck up. I don't hear nothing from nobody.
No, that's right.
You're a liar.
And I said, ain't no but fucking liars. I need to catch up on my shows. Oh my gosh, I'm
Hey,
so
Swerve
behind on
Strickland.
everything.
My fall shows are coming back out. I'm so excited.
Okay, so Nicole.
I know. I'm mad at NXT. I'm mad at them for signing Zilla. So I'm probably not gonna watch NXT for a little bit.
He seems a little
He's very rock coded, they say.
behind to me.
Yeah, he's a lot of things that I won't say
I'm not
online.
your regular nympho baby. I said, I didn't think that you was.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
Okay.
he's a lot of things that I won't say online. Let's just put it this way.
Mm.
At least not in public.
Fair enough.
Okay.
I will just leave it at that. But beautiful gowns, beautiful gowns.
QSPELL.
Oh, what? Okay, hold on. Let me read this comment. It says, Glory is about a girl who gets revenge on these group of bullies through psychological warfare to the point she has a surgeon telling her, I'll be your butcher to help you achieve your goals. Damn. That sound dark as fuck.
Okay.
Oh, she sounds like she need to be working for the government if you're that good at psychological warfare.
Well,
I can't wait.
You
they
should.
did bully her damn near to death, if I remember. I seen
Yeah,
that
she
pop
might
up.
she might need she might need to work for the government. Sorry,
I seen
she
that
might
pop
need
up
to
on
work
my
for the
Netflix
government.
because
Huh?
of the K dramas that I watched. That's popped up. I just haven't watched it yet. I might watch it, but I'm not gonna watch it while I'm watching Agent Kim. I have to finish that first. And there's a new episode up there. They put a new episode up there.
What did I watch? I have not watched. I'm so behind on everything. I'm like, I
Jake
think I'm
Park
gonna
is
watch. I
like
think I need to
a
watch
man.
Lanterns.
It came on already?
Yeah, first episode.
Yeah, on Sunday.
Oh shit!
Oh, thanks for getting the records again, Gerard.
You're welcome.
Did your
Damn it.
dad go through them a lot? Sorry, I gave him a lot.
No, you're right. No, we haven't gone through them yet because I was waiting for a Saturday where the kids weren't here, and it's this weekend. So we'll
I
go
know he
through
was.
it.
Gerard was telling me. I see. I need to get them damn kids out the house.
Hello. Get the fuck out of
They went
here.
home today because they have school tomorrow, so they're not.
It's funny because I talk about kids like that and I say that to kids, but my
Open
little
to the food.
cousins and nieces and nephews never leave me alone.
Open.
That's because you
Little
love them.
kids never leave me alone.
They love you. Auntie
My
Nicole
little
is cool.
cousin. It was funny, but this was not funny. Like my little blessing, she kept going up to the casket and she was trying to like wake. She was trying to like tap her. And then she was like, and she kept going to her mom. She was like, I'm trying to see if I tap her hard enough, she'll wake up. And I was like, girl, I said, she's like an empath. She's like very sensitive about things, and people's
Yeah.
like emotions. She's very emotionally intelligent on it, like not to just like blow smoke up her ass, but she is very, very, very emotionally intelligent for her age. And then she was like telling me, she was like, it's okay to be sad. She's like, but she's in heaven now. It's okay. And I was like,
Oh,
so
she's sweet.
of course, because those little squeeze it things that them kids like now. I say them kids.
Yeah.
I'm really, really getting up there.
Like, damn,
Well, she likes the. Well, she got obsessed with this butter one, literal butter one,
The
like the squeeze thing.
the
It's not
duckling.
butter, but it's a butter squeeze toy.
it's
And
a Swiss thing. They like a stress toy.
yes,
I
I don't
have
know
it.
why
I
these
have a
kids are
butter
all
one.
obsessed with them again now, but they're all obsessed with them again now.
I
But
have a butter one, and I love that. That used to be the needles
so
that
she
they like.
wanted that, but she didn't get a chance to swing by the store, my older cousin, and grab it for her. So I got her those, and I got her like 4 other ones that are like
Oh,
these
that's
cute little
cool.
animal ones. And that's what I'm saying.
I
It's like
love
I
it.
talk shit about these children, yes, but then just I bought her like 8 toys and sent them to her. So, what does
It's
that say
because
about
you
me?
love
She
her.
loves the kids.
You
I
love
love
him.
I love my kids.
That's fair. That is fair.
No, because I'm into this class right now. I'm like, I don't know if I like it.
See, like that, I would hate them kids. Like I like being as like no. I'm like everybody gotta go home. I'm calling your parents.
Yeah.
I like Jessie J. What's wrong with Jessie J? Rico, what she do?
What's wrong
Besides,
with Jessie J?
I don't know. Yeah, I took it. Go wash it off.
Jessie J could sing,
Yeah, but I just want to know
which
what she
is
did.
very few and far between with her peers
Dead ass.
nowadays.
Dead ass. She got pregnant. Who was her baby daddy? Was it Luke James?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's it's like somebody random as fuck. I don't think it is Luke James. It's somebody like that though.
Because they was dating and then she was pregnant. I said, is they still together? Why she
Because I
pregnant?
remember she had a miscarriage, unfortunately. I remember that, but then I remember she had got pregnant full term, which that was nice. I was
Right.
happy for her
Hmm.
for that.
Not great.
I mean, she don't really do nothing, but I mean, Jessie J don't really gotta do nothing.
No.
It's a basketball player. That's all we need to know, Sean.
Oh, that's all. I'm not talking about what Zilla did on live.
I only know he did that live, and that's about it. I don't know anything else.
Stacking up that
That's
man.
why I asked. I wouldn't ask, like, what is the issue with Zilla Fatu? What did he do? Most people don't want him to be there because he's a part of the Honor We family. That's their whole gripe. I don't know nothing else. I just meant like he be doing the most vocally. I think Jessie J be doing the most when she sing.
I mean, she does, but she can sing at least.
She don't be
I
doing
got to
what
the
she like
point
you be
now that
doing.
I'll let people do vocal gymnastics if they can sing. I just let it out my brain because there's so many, especially these new pop girls, like they can't sing. Like who's an example? Like Tate McRae. That girl's either never has a mic in her hand or it's always off.
No, she not lying.
I'm serious. I'm serious. Go look up a Tate McRae. Either she don't got a microphone under her hand or it's off.
And
She
be
is
moving her ass
usually
off.
doing a fucking 12 to 32
12
count
count.
dance routine,
12
which is
count.
great. Huh?
It's always a 12 count.
It is. It's the most. I say relax. It's like boom, boom.
And she
It's
just
like
dipped that stuff in gold the other day. I was like, oh.
it's like a move. It's like she'll do a toe touch, shake her ass, and then we'll do a backhand spring. It's like a lot. It's just
Straight to a
she's
split.
doing gymnastics. She's honestly doing rim neck gymnastics at one point in time.
I don't mind a good performer and singer, but I need you to be able to do both.
Yeah.
And
A lot of these new girls don't do both.
No. Addison Rae don't even
Zara
count.
Larson, low key, the only one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you want
some of her stuff, and I actually do like it. I listened to one of her.
I love Addison. I give Addison Rae her tens because she really went back in the lab, found her niche, and is sticking in her lane. Her album is actually fairly good. I was very surprised. Very, very surprised. It was a really good pop album.
I don't like her even if the mic was on. Damn. Tate
Who is he
McRae.
talking about? Yeah.
Tate McRae. And I
I liked
hated her
I like
dance.
like two of her songs, but the two songs I like are like car themed songs. So it's like, what is that saying about me?
Caleb
Or what
relax.
it or it's no, it's like,
Baby.
or what is it, or it's like, or what does it say about me and Tate? Because I used to think I liked Tate McRae more than I actually did.
Maybe the more you saw, the more you got in tune. Like
Why do I keep getting this payment from Amazon?
maybe there is something there.
Go check them subscriptions, babe.
I know, I'm about to check because I've had 4 charges from Amazon come out of my account in like the past hour.
Did you order something?
I mean, I did.
That's
Actually,
probably
that might
why.
be. That's probably
Yeah.
accurate. 'Cause I
But
did
double
order.
check just in case.
And I'm double checking because I ordered shit for the dog. Because I ordered.
Ah.
Actually, no, these do make sense. Never mind. Never mind. I'm just being overly paranoid. Why is everything coming on Friday?
I don't have a
Oh, her
problem with Chris
dog bed
Brown's
was
dance.
supposed to come tomorrow. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm pissed
I don't have a
off.
problem with Chris Brown's dancing. I'm just not. I don't think he overdoes it in his dancing. I think that's is about as good as you're gonna get with him. Um, his dancing was never the problem. That's the best way to explain it.
I hate Amazon in
Um,
my area because I one thing it really pisses me off. I have a literal Amazon factory in my town.
so do I.
Nothing is ever I never get anything next. I barely get anything next day.
My
Yet
shit
I
is
live
right
in
up the
town with a
street.
fucking Amazon factory.
My shit is right up the fucking street.
I know how to get to it. Yet or very, very seldomly, I'll get things same day or same night, but everything because this dog bed, because I'm not crazy, because originally I'm supposed to get this dog bed tomorrow. Now it's telling me Friday. Like, I'm really annoyed because it'll do that. It'll say, like, order before this time and you'll have it by tomorrow. And then I never get it tomorrow.
Yep.
Everything is in 2 days, yet I live by an Amazon factory.
I
It's
read that.
so
Okay.
I hate. Well, I'm not lying. Actually, I don't hate red. I hate bad red velvet cake.
Fair enough. It can be dry if it's not made correctly.
I
True.
don't like cream cheese already though.
You
I don't
don't
like
have to
cream
mess with cream
cheese, but
cheese.
I like it
Actually.
cream cheese. You could get it with butter. I've had it with buttercream before.
It's good
Yeah,
with
I like
buttercream.
buttercream or white.
I actually prefer a whipped cream style frosting than buttercream or that heavy cream cheese frosting. I only like cream cheese frosting on cinnamon rolls.
Oh, that's wild.
I do. I love Zara. Want to get
It's
her
crazy. I
remixed
like
album on
cheesecake.
time. I do love cheesecake, but I don't like cream cheese frosting. I'm not the biggest fan of American buttercream either, but I don't know. I don't like the intricacy of making the other styles of buttercream, like the Swiss buttercream. It's just very, very tedious work to make, and I just would prefer not to do it. I just don't like it. But American buttercream is very heavy on powdered sugar and butter, and that's pretty much it.
Oh, I need to get her a slow feeder. That's what her little greedy ass needs.
I used the recipe that guy did with the yellow cake. Oh, the viral yellow cake
Oh
video.
gosh.
I was like, okay, y'all made this go viral, and this just yellow cake with chocolate icing. Let me tell you something. I hate yellow cake with chocolate icing. I don't like it.
You don't like yellow cake?
I don't like the
I
chocolate
don't like yellow
icing.
cake either. I think it's
I don't like
disgusting.
it.
It tastes like it literally all I taste I don't like yellow cake because to me it just tastes like yellow food coloring.
Yes, I don't understand why it's yellow,
No.
and there's no real reason behind it.
Yeah,
And
because
I'm just
Well,
like,
it's
still
not
yellow
even a
cake.
flavor. The flavor
no,
is
it's
all of the
vanilla.
fucking additives in it.
No.
It's barely vanilla. I don't take. I can't. Well, I haven't had yellow cake in years because, again, like I said, I hate it. But I never. All I would taste is just sugar and like food coloring. It doesn't even have a flavor.
I don't like it. And it's my brother's favorite cake because that's what my grandmother used to make for him. And every year for his birthday, that's what he requests. And I hate it because I don't like making it. I hate that cake. And I low key would tell him it's ghetto, and he got mad at me. And I was like, I don't
It is
care.
ghetto.
It is ghetto.
That's the most projectic cake. Is the most projectic cake
Yes.
is yellow cake with chocolate frosting.
This is like, why don't you? And
It
then
is. It's ghetto.
and then
But
older
if
black
you
people
do
call
it
it
right, it's
chocolate
not
cake.
food
It
coloring.
is
You
ghetto.
just
I
use
don't care how you
your
do it.
egg
It is ghetto.
yolks.
And I'm like, that's not a chocolate cake. When you go down south, they call it chocolate cake. And I'm like, no, it's not chocolate cake. It's yellow cake with chocolate icing. Please stop
It
talking to me.
pisses me off.
Please.
Like, I think I want to make my own yellow cake.
I'm not saying
Yes.
his dancing is bad, but he do more
No
flips
food
and tricks
coloring
than
though.
Tony.
Egg.
And that's what Tate does. Like she don't truly showcase nothing. She just doing splits and handstands.
Oh, he's talking. Okay, I get. I don't know why I kept thinking he was still talking about Jesse J, but he's talking about Tate.
And then he was
Yeah.
talking about Tate.
Sometimes
At
the best
least, at least Chris Brown can sing a little bit.
Yeah.
a little
Tate
bit.
can't sing. But also, Chris Brown got famous when you had to know how to do both. You don't got to know how to do both anymore.
Exactly.
That's the problem.
That's true.
If only he learned how to stop harassing.
Yeah, because
Ooh.
all these new bitches, all these new bitches, all they know how to do is dance.
Where's the singer?
That's unfortunate.
I was like, and then you bully them, and they still don't do nothing. Dua Lipa, we bully that bitch to learn choreography.
I
No,
love
D. That's
Sure did. I love Dua Lipa. I do not care. I love that
that.
lady.
you can't be on
That's
stage
that.
looking like this, twisting your fucking hips.
I love her.
I love Dua Lipa. She has such good
Yeah,
fashion
they
sense
bullied
too.
me and I
Oh,
cried. What they do?
Didn't
Fuck
she just have a baby
she has
too?
such good taste.
Love her
I swear
down.
she was pregnant.
Shout out Dula Peep.
Who do No, she just got married.
Oh, she got
Her
married.
look, oh, you have to look up her wedding looks. You would love them. She had this dress. Her I think it was like her welcome dress or something. It was Scaparelli. No, actually, no, her for her the civil ceremony or whatever, she had this Scaparelli suit on. It was all white. It was so good. And then you have to look. You have to look up her wedding looks because her welcome dress with her purse, like she had like ostrich. Oh my god, it's perfect.
Ooh, I see it. Oh, it's
Perfect.
gorgeous.
All her looks, 10 out of 10. So good.
That is so dope.
I was like, when I saw that one dress, I was like, I would rip that off of her body so fast. I want that dress.
That was awesome. I
So
love
good.
that.
I
They have
know.
it both.
I love me a old nasty back hanging out in ostrich feathers.
Mm.
She wore two backless dresses. One for
That's
the
right. Because she's a
actual,
bad bitch.
Back,
yeah, and then she.
backwards.
Ooh, the suit with the hat.
Yes. That's a whole Scaparelli look.
Oh Jesus,
She's eating them girls
God.
up. A lot of bitches got married this summer.
Yeah, apparently it was hot
Jordan
girl
and Carl
wedding.
just got married. I'm like, damn.
Coco got married, right? Not
Huh?
Coco. Yeah, Coco Jones got married,
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, she did.
She was great too.
She looked
I
really
didn't,
good.
I didn't like Donovan Mitchell's outfit, but it's fine.
I just don't think. I just always think he always dresses weird. But I
He
also
really,
sometimes I feel like sometimes they're so tall, so sometimes just clothes sometimes just don't look right on basketball players, and I feel bad for them.
he got money. He can be tailored to fit.
Yeah, they
That's
need to
not an
get
excuse.
tailored because Carl didn't look crazy.
No, but he's tall enough. I mean,
Yeah,
he's tall.
Now she got some
For
good
my
hair.
standard, he is a tall man.
Boy, Donovan's not that tall, but he couldn't find nothing. He couldn't find it. Donovan's 6'2".
No, that's not what she means. She said they don't dress well
Oh, no, I
at their height, and
Look.
usually they don't. It doesn't fit them well because of their height. And then I was like, he got money. He can go get
they're
it
good
tailored.
they're good when it comes to normal clothes, but that's the same thing with football players. Once they got to put a suit on,
It
things
don't
start
fit.
getting weird.
It either
I'm
is too
serious.
tight.
Once they got to put a suit on, it gets real wonky.
Yeah, it's either too tight across the chest and in the fucking arms. It's always the chest in the arms, and then it pulls tight in the waist, and that
Yeah.
ain't how your suit's supposed to fit.
Well,
I don't care
honestly,
what
I feel like
nobody says.
football players look worse.
Yes, yes, they do. Be fighting with people like
Oh my god, I be looking at them, so y'all look crazy.
you're a grown ass man, and your suit shoulders are all the way down in the middle of your arm.
Yeah. Or they
I'm like,
got
what?
some saggy suit on. I said, nigga, you made 30 million last year. What is going on?
No, for real. Like
Where is your money?
you dead ass hire somebody to tailor you just you. Like you could finance a whole Hungarian family at this point, just like
Normal people get their stuff. I don't understand. Well, I think it's also like a demographic thing. I think they're forgetting like get tailors. Like normal people have tailors. Like just get a fucking tailor.
I do think. I also think.
He be getting Steve Harvey shit off the motherfucking rack.
No, for real.
And that's what it is. They buy stuff off the rack and then they just put it on.
Because even Steve Harvey old ass had to go get a stylist. That's why he been out here putting on this shit. And I'm like, who? I said, where the fuck is he?
I forgot who he has a good style. His
Yes.
stylist styles a couple people too. I can't. Why
Yes.
am I blanking on his stylist?
And he was out there in them streets, and Steve Harvey tracked him down and was like, I will pay you to style me. And ever since then, he been putting that shit on. I say, yeah, you out here tripping. I knew you had somebody because you don't know shit about shit yet. Because your suits,
Big as hell.
sir, it was given circa 2002 NBA draft large.
Okay, because I had a Steve Harvey suit for my 8th grade luncheon, and I had to get that tailored because I was,
Not the 8th grade luncheon.
Yeah, it was a nice little outfit too, but I had to get it tailored.
You have all.
skinny.
I can't stress this enough. You cannot buy a
You know
suit
what?
off the rack and just wear it. You can't do that. You have to take it to get it tailored. Most suit shops have a tailor on staff. If you're going in Men's Warehouse, K&G, if you're down south, it's another place. It's called D something, but it's a bunch of places. You can find a tailor. They will do what is necessary. Tell them to make the suit fit. If you're smaller, like you're thin and tall, tell them you want a tailored fit. If you're a little bit bigger, just tell them you want it to fit. You don't want it to be overly cut, look close to you. They'll fit it for you. Like, don't go and buy no suit from fucking JC Penney's and just slap that bitch on. Like, please, don't fucking do that. Because the bottom of the suit is not finished. It's still cut like it's been cut off of the machine. And there's no hem in there. You have to go get it tailored. I hate it when prom come around because I be seeing the hem on people's pants and I just be wanting to shake the shit out of them. I need you to go away.
Them apartments is ghetto over here now. This is crazy. Oh my
I got
god.
both my prom suits tailored. You wore suits to prom, Aaliyah? I wore a dress. But if
I wore a dress.
If you wore a suit, baby, do you? That would have been cold as fuck if I would have showed up in a suit though. I ain't had that kind of confidence when I was in high school.
It was gonna
Do
be
these
black with
people?
my back
These
out.
people. I'm
But
trying.
she,
I'm trying. Oh shit! Are they
I would have
arguing?
had what
Hold
they
on,
got with the
neighbor.
Scaparelli right now and the Robert one.
Hold on. My
The
neighbors is
fuck
arguing again, y'all.
Ooh.
I'm about to be
I would have
nosy.
been out here in these streets.
Oh, she about to fight him again.
What?
Ooh.
If they did this last week, I think her ex-boyfriend. So this girl lives at the other apartments, like a little bit farther down, and like I think her ex-man live at these ones that's like real or closer to like my line of sight. And she did this. This is the second time she did this in the daytime, like the other week, and she went over to his apartment and they was just cussing each other out in the front yard. But looks like they doing it again.
Now she in the front watching.
Oh my God.
I'll be on the balcony.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Hold on.
Fuck
Don
is you
ass will be
looking at?
standing on
Lost.
the porch.
They losing this
Nothing. I'm
damn
just
dog.
watching.
Mm, mm, mm.
Oh,
I
I
probably
wore red
lied.
and
I
black
ain't nobody
and
worried
white.
about child, bitch. I'm waiting for my DoorDash.
I know that.
As I fucking lied, so now I gotta order the DoorDash.
Turquoise
mm-mm.
and purple.
Mm-mm.
I
They
wore a light
tripping.
blue dress, and I still have it. It still fits. Hidden down ID and John separately. Okay. Um, what did I wear for prom? I wore champagne for prom, and I designed my own dress. And then Rod wore white. Didn't you wear a white suit? White shoes. You had a white tie, white
All white
champagne tie.
party.
think so.
Yep. I had a lace train on my dress, a lace bottom,
Mhm.
it's trumpet style. I had
Oh, I had
my
a mermaid
skirt.
style.
Oh, that's
Okay.
cute.
I had mermaid style. Black. It was pink and black polka dots. Me and my friend. I'm still mad at my friend Jessica to this day because our friend Jessica. No, I'm not even gonna do that. Anyways, so my dress was mermaid style, sweetheart neckline, and then when you said tailoring, and as I was cleaning out the house, I was like, I was like, I did not see my prom dress. So I don't know if we gave it to somebody. Can't ask her. But anyways, and then I wore black gloves. I had like elbow length gloves.
Not
Ooh,
you was super elegant.
that's cute.
Ooh, that
In
gives
which
big.
I
I love
literally
that.
insisted, I was crazy. So I insisted. So I had them on for most of the night, but my shoes, but I didn't wear heels. I wore Chucks underneath my dress because it was so long.
I
Or no,
love
I
that.
think I had heels at first, but then I brought Chucks to change into.
I had slides on when we got ready to leave.
And then I insisted on getting a picture with my Chucks peeking out from them. I think
Period.
honestly, my actual prom picture, I have my Chucks on. I don't even think I have my heels on. And
I
my mom
have
was so
no
mad.
prom pictures. I have none because when I went to prom, we took it on the family camera, and my little sister ended up going to her homecoming that following year. Nobody downloaded the pictures on the computer, and she just erased all of them.
Oh,
Just deleted them. I ain't talked to her for like 2 weeks.
I didn't take pictures because I had a raggedy ass phone. And I said, I will, if I don't get a new phone by the time I go to prom, then I'm not taking a picture. I came back home. She said, "Where your pictures at?" I didn't
Rico, I'm
take it.
punch you in your throat. This nigga said lace bottom is what they called me in Charlotte.
I don't think that's a good thing.
Oh, that was great.
Same, but I wore short
I can't believe
heels.
that dog came out here on my property and barking at me like he
Yeah.
was about to bite me. on my property.
Nicole said, "Who said I can't wear my Converse with my dress?" Well, baby, that's just me. Is this the Avril Lavigne song?
Yeah.
No, Demi Lovato.
Oh yes. Oh, was
Is
it
Demi
that
Lovato?
fucking? It's even more cringy.
Yeah.
I got custom chucks for Junior, then custom Vans for Senior. Listen,
Oh, I miss wearing. I'm gonna get a new pair of Vans because
I
I
want
was
a
like,
pair
I
of chucks
miss
real
wearing
bad.
Vans.
No, I want those Minion chucks that I saw, and
Not
I want
Minions.
the Majin Buu Chuck Taylors, and I want them Vegeta Chuck Taylors.
Majin Buu. Hold on.
Yeah, we do. What they got to do with
Let
the
me
ones
look.
I want?
Where are their Majin Buu ones at?
They're on Journey's website. You can get them on
I'm about to
Journey and
look at them.
Converse. Converse has it.
I don't need to look at because I was manic the other day and went online shopping. I was like, why did I buy this stuff? I bought two nose rings and I looked back at them. I don't even like them. And I'm supposed to get the first one on Monday. I was like, I don't even like these.
No, I'm making everybody look at them, okay? Because they're fire.
I want to, yeah, I'll see them. My bracelet, actually my first, no, I need to finish my other. I got my first bracelet from Uncommon James coming in, came in. So I'm very happy. I'm very excited about that actually. I got it on sale.
Oh, the ones that we got the same, the ones that are alike.
Yeah, the Looney Tunes.
Bro, I got some fucking shit upstairs, and I can't. I don't get to see them, so I don't remember shit.
It was the Kid Looney Tunes Chuck Taylors with Buzz and all them on the side of the shoe. We both wore them once. We wore them at the same time.
I don't even remember.
We went to lunch with Christina and all of them at that one spot on
Oh yeah.
we both had ours on. And Mom was looking at me like, Tiffany, I expect to wear those. You no.
I still want these. I saw them and I want them. Hold on, let me go to the collabs.
Shit, our other friends coming tomorrow.
Yes. But my phone posits ain't shipped yet. I need that. Okay. So they got them in different styles, and you can change them. So each design is different. So they've got Goku, the Dragon Balls. They have what is it? What is this guy name? Gohan, Frieza. I want to say they have what the fuck is his name? Piccolo. And then you can change the color of the shoe. You can edit it yourself instead of them just having it. But they do have ones that are already pre-made. Like I want the Cell ones because they're green and my favorite. And they sold out of these, the Shinron ones. I hate people. They sold out of the Shinron ones, and they sold out of the Dragon Ball Z Fusion Converse.
Well, the Fusion was for the kids.
Well, they're sold out. Yeah, it is for little kids. That one is for unisex. The rest of these are unisex. So what you do is you go in and you can edit the design and you can change it. Come on, be nice. Okay, so you can change the shoe, but this is the style with Piccolo on it. You can change the base color to whatever you want, whatever color they got available. Now, when you do change it, the canvas changes. I do remember that. It changes from Piccolo to Goku, it looks like, for this particular shoe. And then, or you can switch to the printed canvas, which gives you that yellow Dragon Ball look. And then you can go in and change all of that stuff from the upper graphic, which is where you can switch it from Piccolo to Gohan or Goku. He's fighting Manjibu in this one. There's Gohan there, Cell, Kid Gohan, Goku versus Frieza. They got Krillin in here, Piccolo, Vegeta, and then you got regular Goku. And then they got the Minions ones. I don't think you can customize the Minions ones. Oh, it was Demi Lovato? Okay. Kind of it's
Oh,
highly
cute,
likely
cute.
that they're in storage. They're not in storage. I too am looking for more flat shoes because if my left knee been acting up and I only have a good pair of sneakers. If you're looking for aesthetics, then sure. But if you want something that you can walk in that's gonna kind of help you with your knee, go get some Hokas.
Oh my
But if
god,
you got
my whole damn family wears Hokas.
go get some Hokas. They're good shoes.
Literally, my entire.
They're really, really good. They have that cloud like material inside. The only thing is if you have a flatter foot and you don't have a high arch, you're gonna have an issue with that arch situation. Hokas do have nice colors, but the way that they look, a lot of people won't find them aesthetically pleasing. I like Hokas though. I like the comfortability of them. I have a pair of them. They're good. But if you want some stylish ones, then you're gonna need to go searching for like Nike. I would go look at Nike, go look at you can get sneakers from Steve Madden. They got nice sneakers at Steve Madden. And they do have that cloud technology in their shoes too. Heavily on the cushion side. Really, really nice sneakers. And they do, Rico, you're a blingy person. You like a lot of trinkets and stuff. You want something that stands out. Steve Madden would probably be a place for you to go in that regard. But if you just want some regular ass track shoes, running shoes, then Nike would be the best place I would go. Puma makes nice track shoes. New Balance. New Balance got nice ones. And those are aesthetically pleasing, especially if you're a color person. You can get some good New Balances. New Balance, Air Max 95s, Air Max 90s. Those are really good shoes. Uh Unless you're into basketball, I wouldn't get nothing like Karachi's, LeBron's, but they do have some good colorways with the LeBrons. I'll give them that. Depends on which one you're gonna get, but you ain't gonna pay no less than what $200, depending on the style for LeBrons, and that goes for Jordans too. hmm you need stylish sneakers. The ones I have are plain black. So if I want to throw on a fit, they throw it off, and all I got are heel boots. You gotta be practical with your fashion. Even when you buying stuff, I'm not saying that you can't have the heel boots, but you could throw on a pair of Chuck Taylors with 90% of the outfits that you have, and it would work. You just gotta know how to work the Chucks in there. Um, a standardized shoe,
Rico, we can't be wearing heeled boots all the time.
you
It's
can't.
summertime.
You can't. A standardized shoe you're gonna wear that goes universally well with everything. Air Force Ones, Jordan Lows. Go with the pandas. They're always available. You can always wear those
Girl,
with
oh my god, I'm
anything.
so sick of pandas.
You can get the pandas. The
I
pandas are
hate
always
seeing them.
available.
Every
You can wear them
every
with anything.
every white girl within a 2 mile radius in Toledo got pandas.
I love pandas.
Hell, a mile radius.
I love them because they go with anything.
That's such
But
that's such like Like that's such like a uniform,
It's simple and it's easy. It go with everything. Now you can go with a gum
especially
bottom
when them
Jordan.
girls be going out.
Wow. You can go with a gum bottom Jordan. You can go with that ice blue bottom Jordan. They make them in all the different styles. You just have to go and find your niche when it comes to shoes. But I think you would fare better with places like Aldo and Steve Madden if you're going to buy sneakers because you have a particular aesthetic, and I just
Yeah.
don't think a classic Nike is gonna work for you. I don't think that's gonna work for you. So start with them first, and then branch out to places like Nasty Girl, Dolls Kill, stuff like that. You would find what you want. I'm so mad. My left knee is acting
Why
up
are
because it's
these
usually
heels? I said,
you
why are
turn
these
it
heels
around.
$99? These are fucking kitten heels, Steve. You crazy?
And Charles.
Mm-hmm. That's why I don't buy it. It ain't worth the money. But I love a
Well,
good shoe.
I want to get the kit, which I don't believe in kitten heels most of the time, but I'm like, these are good, like casual shoes, but like the kitten flip flop combo shit. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like them
Yeah,
kitten. Yeah. So I was like, at first I didn't like them, but I was like, actually, they do go with a lot.
they kind of cute. When you wear
Yeah.
them
And I
right.
was like, and more you look at it, I was like, actually, that's kind of cute. I think when I saw people who styled it well, that's when I was like, oh, okay, I could kind of work with this.
Rico, you gonna fuck me up talking about some discomfort is temporary. No the fuck it ain't. Not in these evil days it ain't. Oh shit.
Yeah.
All right, it's 11 o'clock. Don is out. I'm gonna do SBC chat, and I know
Oh,
the
and
coach
that
will be
means
on.
I gotta go.
I'm gonna get SBC chat done. I'm gonna be on my solo dolo today. Don is out because he has to go to work in the morning.
Cause Don, wake up.
He's gone. He left.
He left.
He left, babe.
Oh, that shows how much I paid him.
Next week I will do the Jeopardy, and everybody come in, and I'll make sure we have the Jeopardy ready because I did do it
Yeah.
this week, but everybody didn't come in. Sir, I will have Jeopardy written next week. I did 4 Jeopardy
Yes.
games, and I got a new trivia game that I want to try. So
Okay. Okay. That sounds fun. I can get into that.
it's gonna be a fun time. I did 2 wrestling style, and I did 2 pop culture style. So next week we just gonna have fun because I don't always want to talk about wrestling. I get tired.
Same. Especially since my wrestling watching has been abysmal at best lately.
Yeah. And plus, like that video I just did on Roman Reigns, it's going slightly viral.
I can't with him.
It's slightly viral because I said he was evil, and they're mad at me. So
He is evil.
thank you.
What did they think he was doing?
I don't know, but they're like
What
he's
about his
justified.
character? I don't know. You know what? I'm not
They
gonna
are
get into it.
they are infatuated with that man, and
They
I'm
want to.
like, girl,
That must be nice to be Roman because everybody wants to fuck him, men and women.
everybody,
I love
everybody.
that. Must be nice.
And it's not that he's not attractive, but it turned me off when
It's
he
like,
be
god damn,
emasculating
y'all,
people.
for real.
I don't like it. I don't like
This is
it.
too
I don't.
much.
I don't like an overly masculine man like that. I don't like it.
I don't either. It's too
I
much,
don't like.
and I think you're hiding something. Because why are you so masculine?
And I was telling him earlier before you leave. I was telling him earlier. I was like, something about them ain't right. Cause I'm like, I've noticed, all the niggas hang out with the niggas, and I don't never see them there.
Yep,
And I'm like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's happening?
it's a lot.
I'm like, I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm just saying from my observation, I don't be seeing them nowhere, but I see you see niggas like LA Knight and Malachi Black, they be with everybody. They be with everybody. But you don't never see none of them with everybody. You see Naomi.
They be with everybody. I knew he was everybody when he got when he was at the baby shower.
Right.
I said, nigga, what you doing at the baby shower?
He was there.
But then he's always somewhere around. He's always at someone's birthday party.
And Trick Williams.
And that's how I knew he was a real one.
LA was there when Trick proposed to Lash.
Yeah.
And I was like, why is he there?
That's what I said. And I'm sitting here like, huh? But I'm like,
wow, he really good friends with these people.
No, for real.
Because those are not casual things to be. That's like,
no, that's
real intimate.
Yeah, you ain't just invited nobody. You're not just inviting nobody to a damn baby shower. You definitely ain't just inviting nobody to when you're gonna propose to your girlfriend.
Right. And my thing was, I'm like, okay, they really close. Like everybody was there. The only person I didn't see was Oba, and I think Oba just couldn't make it to that engagement.
I think I don't think he could make. I think he was doing something. I think he had that live. That's when they was having him do those live events right before he fully went on the main roster because he was in his wedding.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was a groomsman.
They're very close.
Yeah, so that's how I was like, he must have had a live event or something.
I was just like, this is fucking wild. And then I was like, Malachi being there didn't shock me as much as I thought.
I thought that kind of shock. I was like, what's he doing here?
That did not surprise me. That really didn't. I was like, okay, that makes sense. I kind of see it.
That checks out.
No, for real, it did. Because I'm like, I've seen
No, you know what? People like that always got 10 million black friends.
No, for real. That's why I'm saying. I was like, I wasn't too shocked by that. But it just threw me. When I saw LA walking around, I said, what the fuck? Is this a random night running around with the
And it was someone's last year. It was a girl. And I was like, why is LA? It was a birthday party. I said, why is he there?
I don't remember whose birthday party it was. But I know that
it was somebody random as fuck too. And I was like, what?
Yep. And you just like, Jesus. I was like, but I don't never see none of them niggas. The only person that I think will be hanging out with everybody is Jacob. He the only one.
And Solo.
Yeah, I'll give Solo that. I'm like, I don't think the twins. I damn sure don't think Roman be hanging out with everybody.
Roman don't. Actually, let me keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, be quiet. Be quiet.
We know what he be doing.
Shut up. Shut up.
And that's all I'm gonna say. We know what he be doing.
I'm gonna read SBC chat before the code do some shit she gonna regret.
No, I definitely not because that I ain't fucking shit up for me. But I would just say we know where he be at.
And do
we know where you be at, nigga. And if you want to DM me, Roman, and ask me what do I know, I will tell you.
Facts.
And you ain't gonna do nothing but be silent right back. So it is what it is. And on that note, I'm going to watch. I know damn well the Seahawks did not pick up this man. I'm gonna watch Hard Knocks.
The one that
I know you fucking lying.
They ain't no better than us. They ain't no better than the Browns.
Well, we're stuck like that.
Yeah.
It's different. They did it while he's in the middle of all this.
Yeah.
He got started this while we already had him, and we just got to deal with it.
Kira, who? LA was at Montez's birthday party?
Yeah, he was. He was there.
No, I'm talking about somebody random as fuck.
She said it was a girl's birthday party.
It was the girls. It was last year, and I remember I was like, what is he doing here? I'll end up finding it. I want to say it's somebody random, and I mean random like a Charlotte or somebody.
Well, it might.
I don't think it was Charlotte, but it was somebody like that where it's just like, I didn't know that he was that good friends with them. It wasn't Kiana. But Kiana did surprise me because I didn't realize her and Charlotte were that close. I didn't realize her, Charlotte, and Jade were that close.
And Jade was out there dipping it and doing it, honey.
I was like, wow. I was surprised about how close the three of them were.
Yeah, but I'm happy.
But then I wasn't at the same time. So I was like, black girls gotta hang. I gotta stick together.
I'll be back.
Still don't know my words, still stressing perfection. Let you all in my mental, got me looking too desperate. Damn, you ain't desired.
Honestly, that sound like a fair trade to me. Rolling 80 wheels in a safety. Gotta roll over T, gotta give a release. Spread your legs down, so I'm going on the heat. Hit the raw sounds when I rock up in your I'ma roll on the forever, let her roll on me. Split this one down the middle, wake up in harmony.
A claps. Don't close your eyes to get away. Just make my mind and I'll arrange it. Beautiful, girl, you're stainless. You'll be fine, I'll be painless, yeah. All I'm drinking is champagne. All you want is the same thing.
Yeah. The 10,000 building, get your ass an apartment, put you inside a G-class, that's just a starter kit. Plenty things count in life, but none of them is the thought of it. New piece around my neck, this chess games, but shorty stay with calculated moves like Beth Harmon. Swear I'm more Purple Rain Prince than Prince Charming. Disappointment, I stay expecting it. The pessimist, gold medalists, flush the magnums just so they not collecting my specimens down.
A claps.
Oh, well, good for you. Woo. Good on ya. Have I been unmuted this whole time? Hello?
Rico popped in.
Who?
Rico popped in. We went on break.
Rico was already in there.
Oh well, he must have been on mute
I
the whole
know.
time.
Yeah,
Oh, he on
have
mute.
I been unmuted this whole time?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I was bitching with my with my homegirl Linda.
Crazy. Okay. Woo. Oh, girl, I ain't mean to cut you off. I heard go to the bathroom, child. If I had to sit here one more minute, Rod would have been in the pool.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
It's like in Euphoria when Rue's bladder exploded.
Oh,
And then she was in the hospital trying to get drugs, and then they ran her file and was like, actually, we'll just stick with the generic.
girl.
And then she was like, no, no, give me the one you wanted. You wanted to give me originally, and they were like, Tylenol will do fine.
Got to be more careful.
And then she was sitting there trying to pretend like she didn't know what the drug's name was.
Now she
She
didn't
was
know
like,
what
"Hey,
it
they gave
was.
me." No, she knew what it was, but she was trying to front like she didn't. She's like, oh, they gave me something last time. Like I reacted really badly to the first one, and like it's called something. And they're like, oh, it's this one. She's like, yeah, yeah, that one, that one.
Child,
Clocked her to you real quick.
spoken like a true junkie. All right. Let's get this shit on the road. We can get out of here. Okay. Question number 1. My wife found out about my side chick and our side baby. And she's trying to ruin my life. It sounds like you did that all on your own. But sure. The more I apologize, the angrier she gets. And she does the petty
Andrade
shit to hurt
cheese.
me. She does petty shit to hurt me. For example, she stole the concrete steps off my front porch.
Not the concrete steps.
I'm sorry. My wife and her brother, he's a builder, tore up the concrete on my front porch and replaced the stairs with fake stairs, basically printed porch steps printed on cardboard. Bitch, I know you fucking lying.
I know that's right though.
I came home late from work and took a step on the fake cardboard stairs and fell straight through and twisted my ankle.
That's what you get. Because you use that ankle to walk over to that bitch's house and have a baby. You can't get no motion if that ankle busted.
Girl, I'm a security guard. I can't work. I can't even walk. She took me off her health insurance and I can't get no physical therapy services. I want to make
Ha!
up with her so she can't take care of me like she used to, but she rejects me. Advice.
Use a bomb.
Like, good luck, nigga. I don't know what to tell you. What you want us to do about it?
Good
Like,
luck, Godspeed, and watch your step.
I mean, clearly you didn't watch it before. So she is the queen of petty. The concrete steps. Damn.
You should have been
I
lucky
can
your
see where
teeth
this
ain't
is
hit the
at.
curb.
Question number 2. Let's go back to 2020, please. We met at a party and had a one-nighter. And when the country closed, we stayed together. I was in lockdown with a dude I didn't really care about. But the stimmy checks were rolling in and the rent was halted. Remember that? And we were flush with cash and making love all day. I got pregnant and had our child. When COVID ended, he bounced and never looked back. I tried to contact him, but he changed his number. And those who knew him wouldn't disclose his new number or his location. This man recently married my cousin. Girl, what the fuck? He knows my child is his. They didn't invite us to the wedding because I call him a deadbeat dad on Facebook, and the family is siding with my cousin. So I filed for child support because he's Mexican. The court act like they can't find his ass, and my family hides him. What to do? I'm embarrassed he married her after I had his baby. Help! Call ICE.
I mean, you said you didn't even care for him, so like,
Look, the nigga had a baby on you with you and then left you right when COVID was over. I bet you ICE can find out where he at. I ain't trying to be disrespectful, but the disrespect was mutual. And then he marrying your fucking cousin. I have questions. Was he with your cousin first? Because what is going on?
and this is why if you go and bounce on it responsibly.
Bounce on it responsibly is crazy. Okay. Question number 3. My former roommate Abby dated Martin when we were in college. He moved on to me. Martin wasn't the dog she used to complain about with me. He was a great boyfriend. When I proposed to I know the fuck you did not. I know the fuck you did not. I hate you raggedy bitches. I hate y'all. Because what you mean you proposed to him? When I proposed to him, he waited a few days and eventually said yes. We were mature about the situation. I gave Abby an invite to our wedding. Why would you do that?
Dumb bitch.
2 days before our
Dumb
wedding,
bitch.
someone sent a beautifully decorated wooden box engraved with our names. I opened the box and it was filled with bees. Bitch. Bees stung my face, neck, and hands. I'm allergic to bees. My
Oh,
eyes and tongue were swollen. I spent my wedding day in the ER. I know Abby did this, but I can't prove it. She sent me flowers, so maybe she didn't do it. Martin annulled everything and said he'll propose when he's ready. Does that mean he'll propose to me when he's ready? Or did he dump me? Girl, he sent the bees. That box came from him. Girl, he tried to kill you.
Mm-hmm.
Are you fucking serious?
damn.
Yeah.
Okay, Speed Racer.
So that's what I was gonna be like. Where you going? They
I hate when people because it looks like a beat. Damn, and you in the wrong lane. Ooh, this car looked beat up as fuck, and he out here having this car farting on me. That's crazy.
Aaliyah said it reads like co-conspirators. You might be right, Aaliyah. You just might be right. Question number 4. My boyfriend and his coworker got matching tattoos. He said it's a company tradition for those who survive the abusive workplace. He texts her long after we're supposed to be asleep. Girl, why do we have to? You already know what's going on. Why do we have to be the ones to confirm it for you?
Literally.
I DM'd her and asked her point blank, y'all together or what? She's confused. My boyfriend stopped working there 3 months ago. Well, she stopped working there months ago. And she and her baby daddy have matching tattoos. My boyfriend copied their tattoo on his own, and he's been stalking her, which is why he got fired from their job in the first place. I confront him, and he says he's been stalking her baby daddy because they have unfinished business. I want to elaborate on that. He's been pretending to go to work for months. I asked how he made money. He said, sometimes I rob, sometimes I rent. What the fuck does that mean? He won't elaborate on that either. Obviously, he's mentally unstable. How do I leave him gently without risking my life? Call the police and tell him he's stalking that girl. You close your eyes around this man. You gonna come up missing.
Literally.
You gonna come up missing. There ain't no way. You gonna come up missing. For sure. Cause the fuck you mean? How do you leave him gently? Bitch, call the police. Are you
That's
for
like
real?
that one lady who was like, men want to be chased, call the police on them. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Show them what it's like for someone else to do the chasing.
I can't. Question number 5. My boyfriend pissed me off, so I went out to do my dirt. I've cheated only twice in our 3-year relationship. Only twice. Wow. Is that all it takes these days? Is to only cheat twice? All right. I met a quiet, skinny tech nerd at the club. We clicked. The skinny, nerdy guy that nobody wanted at the club turns out to be the best relations I have ever had. He's funny and employed, and the more time I spend with him, the more I like him. I asked him if he wanted to take things to the next level and be exclusive. Him. I fuck women at the club. I don't date them. Oh. The nice nerdy guy is an act. He's a man whore and he's ruthless. I found his real Insta page. He's a real goon. I want payback, but I'm not sure how to get it. He doesn't give a fuck about nothing I do. I'm chasing him and I can't go out like this. Advice, bitch, you better leave that nigga alone.
Just because you're chasing him don't mean you can't stop.
Thank you for memories and move the fuck on. Like, girl.
Now, did you tell your friends you was chasing him? Because if so, that's embarrassing.
Cause what are we talking about here?
Because listen, Tiffany and the others know. I will say, ooh, got a new man or got a new prospect. Minute something goes down, I just stop talking.
Don't find it out.
They'll be like, what happened to that one dude? I said, oh, that been over. And that's if I even shared him at all.
Jesus.
I'll be like, ooh, yeah, no, there was this one man. I was seeing him for 3 months. They'd be like, when that happened? I said, oh, this was a while back. This was like 2 months ago.
I hate when he do that, by the way.
Like when I told you about Gentle Giant from last summer, I think we was
I'm like, when did this happen? He's like, oh, it was a while ago. What?
I think we was in like February, and I said this happened over the summer.
He just casually mentions it, and it'll be like full on winter, and it's fucking snowing and cold outside. I'm like, Rico, how long ago is this? Not that long. And then he'll tell you the exact date. You mean tell me this whole time you've been going through all of this, and we had to listen to you complain about your coworkers? You could have been telling us the juice.
I don't spill until there's juice to spill.
I was like, how dare you?
Listen, all you need to know is, I found me some, took it for a ride a few times, it ain't work out, left the car at the dealership.
Girl, look, your ass is sitting up here lusting over this motherfucking thug ass nigga. You better get your shit and get the fuck out. That's all you need to do. Question number 6. My friend's ex and I have a long secret history, and I'm not proud of it. But love is love, and I love him. You a raggedy bitch too. He thinks he loves her, but I'm not a quitter, and I throw this thing on him every chance I get. That's why he don't look. I also
every chance.
That's why he don't love you. I also let him use my car. Girl, what the fuck?
Oh my god. You
Well,
bitches make me sick.
he got high with a group of females on in my car on the wrong side of the city. These females robbed him and took my car on a joyride, posting pictures along the way. He went back to my friend's house and my car is still missing. My friend forgave him and took him back to into her home. Why? She knows I've been messing with him and she took him back just so I couldn't have him. They're playing house while I'm walking home every night to an empty apartment. How do I get the man to come back? Bitch, he took your car and they stole your fucking car. And the first thing you're thinking about is how do I get my man back? Your
Can't
car is
get back what
stolen.
wasn't yours.
You don't even have
You can't get
insurance.
back what wasn't yours to begin with. And if that car wasn't paid off, that's the same situation.
Like you don't even have insurance and you still gotta pay the note because the car got stolen. I can't. I
Y'all
can't.
make
I
me sick
can't
to
with
my
you.
stomach.
I can't because what do you mean? Like you're sitting here telling my son how do they playing house and she know I be fucking on him. So if the nigga ain't shit, he left you and knew your car got stolen by a bunch of raggedy ass, ghetto ass bitches. They stole your fucking car and he's sitting up at your friend's house getting loved on by your friend, and you sit up here with no car walking home to an empty apartment, and the first thing you can think about is this raggedy ass nigga. Are y'all that down bad?
Cause ain't no dick worth that.
Because what are we doing? Y'all are letting these niggas have nothing. They have nothing. They have nothing, and y'all are sitting here letting these niggas in your house. You're proposing to niggas while they bringing fucking bees to your wedding. I just don't understand. I don't understand the logic, and I'm never going to. So, as far as I'm concerned, I'm going to bid you adieu. I'm going to bed because no, no, no. So, I will see you guys Friday for SmackDown. Make sure you follow me over on Instagram and Facebook, apparently, because they're very angry with me. I didn't do anything. All I did was post an opinion on Roman Reigns, and people got very much in their feelings. They were mad. They're still mad. Like the Facebook, I think on Facebook, it's got over 100 comments on it.
And you
One
know,
guy on
Facebook
Facebook,
loves them some Roman Reigns, child.
bitch. One guy on Facebook was like, "Oh, typical woman response," and I was like, "Oh, Calvin." The man's
He
name
ain't
was
he ain't
Calvin.
finna fuck you, bro.
I was like,
Stop
"Oh,
guzzling it.
Calvin, it's all you have, so I'm just gonna let you have it." I was like, "Thank you for the engagement. I hope this pays off." I really need it.
And it'd be them type of men that be calling women ran through, but y'all pretty much ran through with the way y'all be dick riding.
Hmm. Everybody seems to be happy. And Roman Reigns is a villain, as we've all known him to be. But, I guess when he attacks the right person, then the situation will change. Yeah?
I'm
Okay.
so sick of that man.
I mean, y'all have been begging for LA Knight to get a championship shot. I wonder how that's going to feel when he doesn't win. Yeah. So,
That'd be the
anyways,
one thing that'd be pissing me off is like when you get someone like Roman who is that like who's been built up to this level and it's like y'all are the ones that continue to like this cycle of like, oh well, who are we gonna have beat Roman? It can't be these people.
mm,
Because y'all want to sit here and be mad at Michael Hayes for what he said about Chelsea, but y'all be perpetuating the same shit. Because the minute someone new comes in, it's like, oh, how's LA Knight gonna beat Roman? How's that gonna make sense? LA Knight's a better wrestler than Roman.
uh-oh. We
LA
done got
Knight,
started.
I'm just saying.
You know, got
Y'all be
started, Jared.
y'all be glazing these people and let them get to this point, and then it's like, oh well, who's gonna beat this? Like, oh, there's no way. It's very believable actually. Roman don't really do much in the ring. He don't really do too much. He used to, but he hasn't really had to try in like half a decade.
I
And
love
every
a good
match,
teachable moment.
and I mean, you know, I remember when I sat there when I was at Tiff's house for that Roman Reigns match, and I said I ain't seen a bloodline match in a hot minute. Then we were midway through, and I said, "Damn, this match been going on for a while, and nothing has happened."
Mm-mm.
And then 9 times out of 10, the ref gonna go down.
He was
Even
just
though it's
waiting for the important part to happen in the match.
literally, because it's like even though it's a normal match with normal stipulations, all of a sudden we gonna have all these interferences. People gonna go through chairs. We gonna have weapons. I say y'all could have just turned this into a stipulation match, and you know it would have been fine. You didn't need to say it's a normal match and then have all these shenanigans go down. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Well,
The fire department. I hope.
with that
Ooh,
being said, I'm gonna go to bed now. Love you guys. Bye.
peace up. 8 times down.
Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe for more wrestling content. Check out our merch and consider becoming a member for exclusive perks, special emojis, and members-only content.